What up? What up? Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. We back. We back. We back. Make sure to hit that like button. We are live. I've been live for about an hour over on Kick before, and now we are live over here. Let me go up on Instagram, let the people know that we are live over here too. Big salute to DJ Czar on the beat. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good, man. It's your boy Friday Ricky Jed here with another live for your mother effing head top. It's still early. It's still early. No cursing, Bridget. No cursing. All right, I'm going live on my Instagram to let the people know that we are live. Okay. Big salute to everybody who's popping up. Let's get this live popping. Let's move this around in the algorithms. Let's make sure to get this popping to at least a hundo. All right, big salute to old John Crow 416 Trackstar Music popping up in the chat right now. Big salute to all the people who are over here on my phone on Instagram. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live right now on Kick. We are live right now on YouTube, youtube.com/welovehiphop network. Or we are live on Kick, kick.com/welovehiphop. I got a lot of topics to get into. All right, let's get into the list of topics. We're going to do a quick recap of the Verzuz that happened last night. I know I did a recap earlier, but more things have come out and come down the pipeline, so we definitely have to cover that. Also, I'm going to be doing a reaction to the new Bundog track. Bundog, this is Kodak is the way I have it titled, so we'll definitely get into that. Okay, Akademiks has gotten beef. He's gotten into a little beef, not a crazy beef, but you know, we here to cover it, so we're going to cover that as well. There's a Toronto rapper tier list that I've seen floating around in these Reddit streets. We're going to have to go make our judgment on that tier list, all right? Also, we're going to cover the Rick Ross flop that's happened since Rick Ross has dropped his album. It's Friday right now. The sales are in, and we got to cover the shit, all right? A couple more things that I have over here. The guy OjaySuave, who went crazy on Plaqueboymax, just dropped a video. He's doubling, tripling down on the things that he was saying. I want to cover that. I want to talk about the Toronto Club District and how dead it's been. And there's a whole video that's been covering the whole thing and how it used to be. All right. Y'all got to let me know if you have any other topics. I got a few other topics that are here on my list, but I'll save that for when we get to. You know what I'm saying? But let me know if you have any other topics. Anybody over here on Instagram, you got to pop up. You got to see what we're doing over here. One second. I'll show y'all what we're doing over here. Pow. Those are my list of topics on the screen. I got lights, camera, action, okay? We are out here. Comment gang, meet comment gang, okay? We got the Kick and the YouTube chat floating over here on my software that I'm using over here, okay? Let's he said get into Booggz Tory Lanez thing. Oh, there's a Booggz Tory Lanez thing. I'll write it down. Writing it down. Booggz Tory Lanez. And I'll go look into that, see if there's anything. Listen, pop up MC Blunt Tone, pop up youtube.com/welovehiphop network, or we are on Kick. Kick.com/welovehiphop. Let's get into it. I'm writing that down. Booggz and Tory Lanez. Oh, I do know what the Booggz Tory Lanez thing is. Man's dissing. Yeah, we're gonna get into that for real. That's Arms House. How you diss the boy Tory, nigga. Holy. What are y'all saying, gang? Let's get this shit out to as many people as we can. I will do the same over here. I'm literally I just started up the live. Okay, I fired up this live and said, you know what, fuck it, let's get started, man. I didn't put no thumbnail on it, nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna throw a thumbnail on this. All right. You know what? Let me ask you guys a question while I'm putting up the thumbnail. Yo, Giggles. You know what I need to do? Yes, Poppy, slap me. Who the hell are these guys? 1 second. I got to go on Kick and get rid of these guys over here. 1 second. 1 second. Let's get rid of Giggles. Ban. You are banned, Giggles. Sorry. And you over here, ban. You're not even getting put on timeout. Fuck off. Salut. All right. Sorry. I had to regulate. Okay. Get all this shit off the screen. This guy's just trying to fuck up my life from the start. Dictator Rick. Listen, bro. I'll slap a pussy out for trying to fuck up my money, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. Niggas is crazy. Anyhow. Let me stop this over here. I'm currently doing some things in the background over here. I'm trying to add a thumbnail to my live so that, you know, it'll roll up in the algorithm a little bit better. And I got to monetize this bitch. All right. We ain't doing no unmonetized lives. Listen, let me know what y'all thought about last night, about the Verzuz battle that happened last night. Who do you guys have in the Verzuz last night? Let me know. Okay. Obviously, it was the game versus what's my boy? YG. All right. They did more than 20 songs. After a while, it just started getting uncomfortable and weird. When I go through YouTube, and let me pull up some screens. Sorry, gang. I'm kind of just like right in the middle. I just jumped into this shit. I was live on Kick earlier. All right. 1 second. I'll pull up the Kick on the screen. I was live on Kick earlier because we did a Tory Lanez listening party. All right. Salute to the people on Kick. Yeah, we were live on Kick earlier doing a Tory Lanez listening party. Can I rewind this? I probably can't rewind it right now because it's currently in a live stream. But yeah, Drunken Master game. Yeah, it was kind of sloppy and nasty. Even from last night, because they took down a lot of the streams from YouTube. We did a stream earlier. Played some music.
You know, Will.
But it got super weird.
So I can feed my people. They asking why. Why did John Lennon lead the Beatles? And why every hood nigga feed off evil? Answer my question. For the bullet leaders, Desert Eagle, nigga. Whoa. God damn, nigga. The fact.
He could tie it up with this one.
God damn, make some
noise
noise for the game
does.
This motherfucker one time, bro. Okay. Hey, check this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we on the same, we sharing the same stage and shit. We represent like two different time periods of like West Coast rap. You know what I'm saying? LA Compton culture. You know what I'm saying? We represent two different times and shit, but we share so much in common and all that. And we on this motherfucking stage. We on this stage sharing this shit. You know what I'm saying? His homies is my homies is his homies. This don't happen, you know what I'm saying? This ain't a everyday thing, you know what I'm saying? This, you know what I'm saying? This don't really happen and shit every day. Like, this like a special situation going on and shit one time. So shout out to Verzuz, Swiss Beats, Timberlands, and everybody who putting this shit on and shit one time. You know what I'm saying? It's a real West Side motherfucking gangster party going on.
The guy called him Timberlands.
On stage. I don't know if you did know
get to the tune.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm letting y'all motherfuckers know what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? This is a real West Side party over here. And yeah, you
stalling.
You got records. I'm like, nigga, god damn, I grew up to all your shit, blood. So I'm like, like, what's happening? Let me tell you the blood you faded. I want to tell you. Take your time.
Embarrassing.
Don't fade it together, blood. Joe gonna understand me. Blood, you see how Blood said he grew up to my shit?
Pyro Street.
Blood, I waited almost 10 years for you to come. I waited.
Hey, yo, chill.
Embarrassing.
I was funky with YG. It's so stupid. I knew Blood knew me before. I waited, and you came in, homie, and you did your shit. I had the cheat code, right? I had Dr. Dre. I had Eminem. No, I had the cheat code. Blood, I did. But you, hey, listen, I heard you say it. You ain't need no motherfucking stamp. You did your shit, nigga. So let me give you your motherfucking red roses white ceiling while you still breathing.
Come on.
Embarrassing.
Talk that shit.
Red rose, white ceiling.
Talk that shit, gang.
From the west side with love. I love that shit.
On me.
Yeah, I know. Go get a room, guys. Go get a room. Anyhow. Yeah, that was last night. But just to let you guys know, we do this on Kick. So anytime there's going to be any events that are going down, make sure to follow us on Kick early. Okay, even sub to us, whatever. Like follow us on Kick because we're going to be getting a lot of shit done over there that we can't do over here. Respectfully, that we can't do over here on YouTube because of the terms and conditions. We can't play music. The whole Verzuz stream is over there on the Kick channel right now. So even for when people are searching for Verzuz right now, I think it's gone. Hold on. Can't have that screen. Now let's do this. Let's go to Verzuz. Because when I put in Verzuz last night, all I seen was Game and My Boy. Now, all I see is interviews. We're going to check out this interview soon. Right? But they had the full Verzuz on the Verzuz channel. And they also had the Verzuz on the Complex channel. Now, look, Tyrese. They took that shit down, fam. Look. Unless it's like tucked in on the Verzuz channel. Like, what the fuck, fam? This is from last night. Nothing. Gone. Okay. When you say plot to you, Friday was a blood yesterday / early morning today, and this evening he's a crip. Yo, low key, for real, right? I was looking to see if the other hat that I had on, I had a red hat on yesterday. Now I got a blue one. Niggas like, yo, you like pick a side, nigga, pick a side. But listen, okay, welcome to the live. Welcome back. Okay, let's get this live out to as many people as possible. Smash the fuck out of that like button. Let the people know that the boy Friday Ricky Dread is live right now. Again, salute to everybody who's been watching on Kick from about an hour earlier, and salute to everybody who's watching on YouTube right now. You see right there, hit the like button. Let the shit push up in the algorithm. Stop being a fucking hater. Okay. Let me run a couple of ads. And then we're going to get into what we got to get into. We'll get right into Verzuz. Listen to this episode's sponsor. Bumbaras Cloud. Okay. Listen to this episode's sponsor, Exotic Hot Pots, with great strains and merch and delivery all across the GTA. You can hit them up on their Instagram page, Exotic Hot Pot CA, or subscribe to their Telegram at Exotic Hot Pot. Let them know that you heard about them through the We Love Hip Hop podcast. Salute to the sponsors. Cheer. Salute to Exotic Hot Pot.
Roll Ready Detailing, now open 7 days a week from 8 to 5 p.m. 750 Oakdale Road, Unit 66, specializing in ceramic coating perpetual with warranty, PPF, tints, wraps, vinyl wraps, and hand car washes. Remember, we clean anything on wheels.
Roll ready, ready for the road. Oh,
Ready for the road. All right. So, I want to do a quick recap here of this Verzuz from last night. All right, let's get our share screens ready before we get into any of our stories. Let's make sure we prepared. Bang. Okay, so we back over here on the Verzuz page. And like I said, they took the Verzuz down from last night. I still have the stream from the Kick from when shit got a little weird. Right here was cool. People are trying to tell me I'm crazy on my Instagram. Let me go to my gram. I made a post last night. I made a clip from this, right? The moment the game realized YG and his crew would turn him into a Zaza pack. Volume. Exactly, nigga.
Because you know what? Because you know what? Because you know what? Because you know what?
I saw that earlier in the night, and I'm like, yo, Game, you are drunk. Them niggas cut Game off. Like, Game, you ain't stopping shit. All right? We gonna get our shit off. All right? None of that peace shit, nigga. Huh? Fuck that nigga. We'll kill you, old man. Who will say what? About what? Take the one, left it what?
Shout out to the boy. I don't give a fuck how a nigga feel about it.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll show you how we feel about it. You better give a fuck.
Here, this is what it is. We born into this shit. This is regular for us. You know what I'm saying? All you niggas outside popping it on outside looking in, nigga, put some respect on the motherfucking culture, nigga. This is all we know.
Look at this doofy nigga. He's just like, yo, keep in mind, the game has a bunch of niggas here, but YG got more niggas. And he's got what we've learned from the video from Flacco, the United Nations of Bloods or whatever they call them. I don't want to disrespect y'all, right? The Blood Nation. Like, he got way more niggas and younger and rowdier niggas on his side of the fence over here.
Nigga, and you bitch ass niggas want to move out here and come live out here.
Look, the nigga took his mic.
Come fuck our bitches and get our money.
Hey, Jizzle.
But you niggas want to talk down on the culture.
Jizzle.
Nigga, suck my dick, nigga.
Hey, Jizzle.
Nigga, straight like
Jizzle.
that, nigga.
I want to hear some Just Read Up too, nigga. Come on, nigga. Fuck you talking
Play
about.
some shit.
Let's go, nigga.
Play some shit. I'm tripping,
Let's go.
nigga.
I'm tripping, nigga. Right? That's West Coast like language for yo. I'm fucking pissed right now. I'm tripping. Okay, so basically, y'all get the point here. This is my thoughts. All right, and I asked in a poll. I thought that when the game started defending Drake, it said Drake's good over here in my hood. It don't matter. He's cool. He's boo. Whatever y'all want to say. The temperature changed. Shit got weird. It got super uncomfortable near the end. All right, I can even play y'all. I have the footage. Look. This is after the shit was done.
This is a Barplex versus, nigga. YG versus the game. And it's hosted by Chef Boy tonight. We're gonna do this shit like this, nigga.
The versus is
Shout out to Vision.
over.
Shout out to Charisma. Hold on. Take it off.
Take it off. Take it off.
Lights off.
Lights off.
Lights on.
Lights off. Lights off. Lights off. Lights on. Lights on. Lights off. Lights off.
Take it off. I want you to take it off. Take it off.
Take it off.
What I'm saying.
Lights off.
Hold on.
Hold on. Even before, look.
Hey, tell Swizz and Timberland, double back. Me and Blood versus you and you, nigga, with all new shit.
Come on, let's
Fuck around, find out, nigga.
Not new
Pocket
shit.
dangerous,
Not a new
nigga.
shit.
Blood is late.
Leave the
Come
new
on,
shit alone.
What we doing? The fuck we doing? Hey, Verzuz, make some motherfucking noise for the game up in this motherfucker, nigga.
That was a game
What
last
we came
song.
doing the time with the West was a motherfucker in a weird place, and he popped out and he held this shit down by his motherfucking self.
Y'all do
You know
me
what
a
I'm saying?
favor.
So make some noise for that shit. God damn it.
Anybody who's
You know what
popping
I'm
up on the
saying?
kick for the first time,
Versus-
make sure to
Nigga,
follow
look
us up
up on
here.
songs
We're doing a
too.
lot of the nigga look like Cookie Monster.
I'm
Exclusive
fucked
music
up.
shit
Is
here.
y'all fucked up? Make some noise up in this motherfucker. We having a motherfucking good time up in this bitch, and that's what this shit about. God damn it! Straight like that, we gonna keep the motherfucking party going. DJ Vision, drop some shit.
It was after here. It was around here. Look.
Feel.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play this, and then
Lanes can't call it.
turn up.
Hey, nigga, cause I know my shit though.
I'm playing.
I was
we
right
playing,
here.
we playing Chef. No, play Chef Boy.
Oh, my
nigga.
mama, I was like,
How much you want to bet this is a game this?
I'm over here looking like a gentleman in a gentleman's club, nigga. Play
Come on,
Chef Boy.
nigga.
What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? The game say play Chef Boy, nigga. YG say play Chef Boy. Charisma say play
if
Chef
I was
Boy.
Listen, this is all after they played their 20 songs. 20 songs done. And let me know in the comments. Comment gang strong. Who did you guys, what score did you have? Do I have my score sheet still? I do have my score sheet. Hold on. Let me make my screen a little bit bigger. This is my score sheet. I was scoring the whole thing last night. As you can see over here, I have it 12-8 the game. All right. Some niggas is trying to tell me I'm crazy. Oh, it's probably because you're from Canada. You just don't understand. I'm like, from what I heard, 12-8. And it's not 12-8 is not a slaughter. It's not a landslide. All right. But it got weird, is what I'm basically saying. And I'll show you guys the main clip of contention, what I'm talking about. But over here in the comments, they're like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. They were even getting at each other. No way. Why are you making it seem like they was when they wasn't? When it wasn't that. Fuck out of here. Respectfully, bro. Your downfall needs to be studied. You're nobody trying to clown a guy who has multiple #1 albums. You know, fuck out of here. There was somebody else who said something crazy. Shaking my head right here. This is a shitty take on this video. Nigga, the niggas changed the temperature in the room. Hold up. Let me check my mentions. Is it here? One Drake mention. See, I said it here in the clip. One Drake mention. And these niggas start getting crazy. Look.
I don't give a fuck how a nigga feel about it.
40, I come to my studio.
With no fake shit.
Y'all better not come to my funeral.
With no fake shit.
Y'all better off realizing
There's nothing y'all
can
do.
The night that
Shout out to the boy. I don't give a fuck how a nigga feel about it.
40, I come to my studio.
With no fake shit.
And the thing is, and thank you, Carol, about people in the IG comments can't read the room. Did they actually even watch the fucking verses, or are they watching the clip that I'm showing them on IG? Because, like, that shit's got weird, bro. I don't even mean in the West Coast weird sense, like this and weird. It just felt uncomfortable, fam.
Suck my dick, nigga.
Damn.
Hey, and I ain't gonna lie, just so y'all know, because I don't even want to.
No, these niggas, hey, they be coming, you know what I'm saying?
No, let me play it in the order it's supposed to. This is when he first came with the first Suck My SMDs. Okay? This is when the game still had the t-shirt on. This is shortly after he did 100, maybe a song or two after 100.
Here, this is what it is. We born into this shit. Here, this is what it is. We born into this shit. This regular for us. You know what I'm saying? All you niggas outside popping it on outside looking in, nigga, put some respect on the motherfucking culture, nigga. This is all we know, nigga. And you bitch ass niggas want to move out here and come live out here and come fuck our bitches and get our money.
Hey, Jizzle.
But you niggas want to talk down on the culture, nigga. Suck my dick, nigga.
Hey, Jizzle.
Nigga, straight like
Jizzle.
that, nigga.
I want to hear some just.
So my question to this guy is, why didn't you use any Kendrick songs that you got with him? How many songs do YG got with Kendrick? I'm glad I got YouTube Music open. YG featuring Kendrick Lamar. Is he on any songs with YG? Really B, Smoking and Drinking featuring Kendrick Lamar. Did he run that last night? I'm not as up on YG's catalog. Hold on, let's do this. Versus lineup. Hold on, playlist. The game versus YG. I want to see a visual. Is there a visual? There we go. Okay, here we go. Dope Boy. I don't see the song that they're talking about. I don't see the Kendrick song. I don't see it. I don't see it. All right. I don't know. But I just feel like it got a little weird.
Read up too, nigga. Come on, nigga. Fuck you talking
Play
about.
some shit.
Let's go, nigga.
Play some shit. I'm tripping,
Let's go.
nigga. Okay. Yeah, I'm tripping on the out of town niggas, nigga. They talk, nigga. They said it's a YG and game versus, nigga. It's a motherfucking, it's a YG and game versus the out of town niggas. What's happening?
Oh,
blood, what we doing?
Cause you know what?
Hey,
Cause you know what? 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 Cause you know what?
First off, this speak.
There's a even here, right here. I'm a body language expert. Look at this. Look at this. Besides him doing a little bobblehead, this. See this? All this over here. He getting all aggressive. It's like pushing at his like, yo, nigga, like, yo, play my shit. This nigga's trying to calm him down. Like, yo, nigga, calm down, bro. It's just Drake, bro. It's cool, bro. It's just Drake. All right. Now this nigga's all bobbleheading. Huh?
Cause you know what?
Hey,
Cause you know what? 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 Cause you know what?
First off, this speak bang.
Right.
X round, I'm the motherfucking man. I'm about to drop 10 racks on the chain.
The fun opinion with your can dip in the rain and not.
Good. I put that on the hood. I'm good.
Awkward. That's all I'm saying. And then he did it again. Went back for seconds.
Suck my dick, nigga.
Damn.
Hey, and I ain't gonna lie, just so y'all know, because I don't even want to.
No, these niggas, hey.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? These niggas be coming in the bitty. They come to LA. They move out here. They live out here. You know what I'm saying? They come out here and enjoy the vibes, but they be talking shit about the city and be like, oh, LA born. Y'all don't got no culture, but y'all be out here trying to get our money. Y'all be out here falling in love with our bitches.
Motherfuckers
Fuck
land.
these niggas. Nigga, y'all
Motherfuckers land at LAX.
Yeah.
Go straight to Hollywood and say they been to LA. Fuck
Yeah,
on.
nigga.
Oh shit. DP. Nigga, what's it?
Suck my dick.
Game acting like a whole clown. So some more things started happening because YG did an interview with Hot 97 post Verzuz. And let me see if I can pull this up here. I have the links. We'll go to the full interview in a second.
And the Kendrick and Drake beef.
Real quick, as a follow-up, what was the reaction to Drake name-dropping you on Too Hard for the Radio?
Like, regular. It was regular.
When was the last time you talked
It's like a press conference
to Drake?
Damn, bro, you got all the Drake questions. You can say that shit for the Drake press conference. Y'all motherfuckers trying to go viral and shit with y'all questions, huh? I'm finna walk out this motherfucker's legendary rap beef. It's for
There's more.
I want to ask you, how have you been able to manage what, again, I don't know at this point, but I feel like you've done a pretty good job to manage good relationships with Drake and Kendrick Lamar during a trying time, right? Like, for the most part. Do you feel like people try to pit you against other people? And how have you been able to, I don't know, deal with that situation? And knowing what you stand on, like principle and all these things, like how do you manage tricky situations like that?
I just be me.
That's it.
Yeah, just be me.
Do you feel like now in this?
Hold on. You know what? Let me play this. These guys are so underwhelming when their answers. Fuck. So sometimes I don't like doing rapper interviews. So it's just annoying. Even just to watch them sometimes they're annoying interviews. Hold on, let's get some of this shit off the screen. Let me play this clip here first.
The legendary rap beef is for sure the most recent rap beef. You know what I'm saying? The Kendrick and Drake beef.
Real quick, as a follow-up, what was the reaction to Drake name-dropping you on Too Hard for the
I'll
Radio?
play the full clip.
Like, regular. It was regular.
When was the last time you talked to Drake?
Damn, bro, you got a lot of Drake questions. You can say that shit for the Drake press conference. Y'all motherfuckers trying to go viral and shit with y'all questions, huh? I'm finna walk out this motherfucker soon.
Holy man, they're really trying to clip. Let me find. There needs to be a longer clip to this. Let's go to YouTube. YG press conference.
Mic check, y'all hear me? Chill, y'all doing too much. Chill. One at a time. What's up? What y'all want to ask me? Let's get straight to it.
It seems so scripted.
YG right here. I got the first question from Complex Music. According to Complex, they made a best LA rappers list and they ranked you number 15 out of 50. I'm wondering, how do you feel about that ranking and where would you personally place yourself on the list?
15 out of 50. I don't know. That's kind of low. Fuck Complex. Not playing. Top 5 though. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to game. Hey, shorty right there with the little skirt on and Wayne versus Wayne type shit.
Yo, YG, on the song We Know the Truth, you have the line, they say I murdered this, they say I murdered that. Well, if that was true, you'd be a fucking rat. I'd be in the cell sleeping on a rack, but too bad that ain't a fucking fact. Why do you feel the need to address this now?
Just too much like talk on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Too many motherfuckers hitting me. Is you alright? Kids, dad, are you going to jail? All that type of shit. And I'm just like, yeah, it's too, like, me being silent and living by the law and the, you know what I'm saying, rules, shit from the streets was like, I'm going to speak on this, but I'm not going, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to still stand on, like, the law, like, in the rules of this shit, but I think it's time for me to, like, speak my piece, you know?
I was just thinking the same thing, Carol. I'm there looking at this. I'm like, this is such a scripted press conference. It reminds me of the one that I did with Mula First, the Mula First press conference. Well, yeah, literally. Look.
We had the press conference.
Well,
because there's a remix on there, so like that kind of.
Hold on, I just had it here. It was he basically set up a whole let's do a press conference style interview. There it is right here.
How are you feeling, Michael? Damn.
Michael, what's the decision? Why did you make a double album instead of just a single album?
Well, last year I put out 4 albums, so this year I didn't put out any. I was just dropping singles every month.
None of these mics are on except for this one, I think, right here. This mic ain't on. This mic ain't on. Right? Just all not scripted, but set up and kind of scripted, basically, to look like a press conference.
With a video, so I felt like that made up for it. But as the ending of the year came, I felt like I owed my fans something, especially not being on Instagram for 6 months.
All right. This is the bargain basement version of this.
I'm from Complex Music. What would you say is the most legendary rap beef of all time?
This nigga crazy. But the most legendary rap beef is for sure the most recent rap beef. You know what I'm saying? The Kendrick and Drake beef.
Real quick, as a follow-up, what was the reaction to Drake name-dropping you on Too Hard for the Radio?
Like, regular. When
was the last time you talked to Drake?
Damn, bro, you got a lot of Drake questions. You can say that shit for the Drake press conference. Y'all motherfuckers trying to go viral and shit with y'all questions, huh?
No, you're trying to go viral. Like, you guys are all have agreed on this before you sat down.
Finna walk out this motherfucker soon.
Jermaine Dyson with Complex Pop. You named the album The Gentleman's Club. I was wondering if you could talk about your personal love for strip clubs. And if you...
I know ain't nobody give a fuck about that, nigga. Shit got weird, nigga.
This time, like versus early on, like when we first.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to the YouTube version of this YG interview. Let's find this YG interview. We ain't even doing all that. YG previews his new music, Gentlemen's Club. We ain't give a fuck about all. This is from 2 weeks ago. This is why you gotta check. You gotta check. You say nobody listen to YG? Really?
I can't believe this. I can't. It's been.
What did this nigga say about Drake?
Been too long. I think the last time I saw you was what, pre-COVID?
Yeah, for sure.
I can't.
2019.
That's crazy. That's too long.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Tell me the name, the title of your album, The Gentlemen's Club. What is The Gentlemen's Club?
Nobody give a
So
fuck.
the Gentlemen's Club, it got
Able to manage what, again, I don't know at this point, but I feel like you've done a pretty good job to manage good relationships with Drake and Kendrick Lamar during a trying time, right? Like for the most part. Do you feel like people try to pit you against other people? And how have you been able to, I don't know, deal with that situation? And knowing what you stand on, like principle and all these things, like how do you manage tricky situations like that?
Tricky
I just be
situation.
me.
That's it.
Yeah, it just be me.
Come
do you feel
on.
like now in this time, like versus early on, like when we first met each other, do you feel like the internet helps or creates like these dividing energies with fan bases? You as an artist,
They do
and you're
both. It do both. You know what I'm saying? The internet is a fucked up place, and then the internet is also a place where you can, you know what I'm saying, you can do anything you want to do in life, like because of the internet. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I'm always wondering how you stand on, you know, the principles, loyalty. How do you manage those kinds of situations? Do you feel like everything's like for you, your part? Like you feel like you've been able to do a good job managing?
She don't want to leave.
I'm me.
She don't want to leave the question.
I'm me. I think I'm a solid. I got a good heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a weird. Not known for doing weird shit. So I just continue to be myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah.
Which takes me to the song Hollywood, right? In the hook.
Don't care. That is a good question. Did the game do a press conference? The game. Is there a press conference for the game? Let's check. I bet you there ain't. I bet you there ain't. All right? None. Zero. Zilch. Or maybe his name just doesn't have the proper SEO for it. Let me see if there's anybody talking about this. I know a lot of people are talking about this, obviously. The game versus YG. And then we're going to I just want to do one more check on something versus recap. Oh, this is the, nigga. This is right after. You still have the wife beater on.
This right here, what we doing, what we pushing, not just me and Blood, but whoever is pushing this line over here, I care. I care about this shit, homie. I've been in this motherfucker the longest in this room.
What's a goofy ass nigga weird DJ heading over there sitting there?
You've been moving around LA for the longest, man, and doing your thing. Tonight at the Verzuz, you got some shine in there and was ready to go.
Yeah.
But you in Los Angeles, been moving around for a while. Talk about what tonight meant for the city, for you as an MC in LA. Just talk about all of it.
You just moving with two goats, basically. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a goat also. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down for the city. Game created it. He did it. You know what I'm saying? And we came right up under him and we created our buzz and we did it the same.
Look, you looking at social media, people have forgot that you really an artist that really get to it, man.
Niggas, jokes on you, stupid.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
My homies is, I'm one of them fucking guys.
Yeah. We talk about it all the time.
I came out this motherfucker 10 years straight. I was this shit was like, nigga, it wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
This guy's still drunk.
I held it down, nigga. Niggas ran up on me, Big U and them should. They try to do me like that. Nah, nigga.
What the hell?
Also, just on the lyrics and just being a real artist, man. We was talking about getting on that stage and really giving it the energy and really performing. You really put a lot of care. You put a lot of care into what you do on that stage, man.
Capital K.
How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good, homie, off the Don Hooley.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that.
I don't give. Hey, my mama here.
The whole bottle.
You hear my mama say something? All right, then. My mama here.
YG, what up, sir? Hey, now, gang, talk about. We've been talking about.
Yo, just even YG walking in the room makes shit feel awkward, bro. Just when he walks in the room, it just feels like, yo, I'm somebody gonna die. Someone gonna die tonight. With a leather vest and shit like that.
Like just hip hop inspiration. Talk about how important this was for the city tonight, because for people to really see you and YG and just the city on stage.
I'm gonna tell y'all, this right here, what we doing, what we pushing, not just me and Blood, but whoever is pushing this line over here, I care about this shit, homie. I've been in this motherfucker the longest in this room, not to trump none of my homies, but I've been through the ringer out this motherfucker. This shit mean a lot to me, homie. It mean a lot to me. I can remember when Pac died in Vegas, homie, and I didn't even know how to rap, but that shit hurt me. And I was like, we gotta rectify that somehow. We gotta do it. I didn't know I was gonna be.
This guy's the biggest name-dropping rapper and name-dropping interviewee. Okay, anytime you hear a game interview, he's gonna be like, yo, Pac, Dr. Dre, Eazy-E, right? Kendrick Lamar. He gonna drop about 5 names before he leaves that studio. Have niggas tripping over names when they walking out the studio.
The nigga sparked, none of that. But I came out, homie, and I God bless Dr. Dre. He put up with a gang of my dumb shit, homie. He'll tell you out his mouth, bro, I'm burnt. I'm really burnt, homie. I be trying to do the right thing, right side, but I be tripping. So I'm just happy to be alive, homie. I should have died 10 times on this pledge for this West Side shit. So I'm proud. I'm happy, nigga. I feel great. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never had to curb myself for these people, for my kids, I love my mama.
Mom's in the building tonight.
Who I am, homie. And I'm just a West Side nigga, homie. And I push this shit, bro. I push it, and I'm glad that I got other niggas that are major at what they do. So I don't gotta just be out here by myself, because niggas was trying to, boy, it was a rap race out here for 10 years, boy.
Now, YG, y'all spoke about it on stage tonight too, just how far out in advance y'all started working on tonight to make tonight special and really plan something, because you wanted to take care of the city and take care of hip hop for the city. Talk about what this means for you.
No, it's just, you know what I'm saying, it's a vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's a vibe. You know, I'm one of the motherfuckers from where I'm from that feel like, you know what I'm saying, the world don't do enough for us, you know what I'm saying? They don't do enough for us, they don't show us enough love and all that. But like we really like where it's at. Like everybody move out here, everybody wanna live out here, everybody wanna be a part of the culture, you know what I'm saying, be gang affiliated and all that, but like,
oh, here we go again.
They don't really like show us too much love, you know what I'm saying? They come out here and they take from the culture, but you know what I'm saying, they don't get nothing back, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a big advocate of, like, you know what I'm saying, this West Side shit. So for us to be able to get on that stage and do what we do together and like represent like 2 different like generations, you know what I'm saying, this West Coast shit, it mean a lot, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, we from the same place, you know what I'm saying, like our neighborhood right across the street from each other, like his homies, my homies, my homies, his homies is it's special, you know what I'm saying? It's special.
Yo, Carol. Facts. But listen, I ain't even gonna diss this nigga. I'm not sitting in the same rooms as these niggas, so I'm not even gonna diss. Male groupie DJ head sit in the corner chair watching. It's crazy. Listen, I can't diss. All right, I'm not sitting in the room with the game and YG, but
And I feel like the verses we did, it was just like a moment for the city. You know what I'm saying? It was a moment because y'all really don't do so many verses for niggas from the West Side. I don't know what y'all got going on and what y'all got going against West Side niggas, but y'all keep that shit up over there. You know what I'm saying? So y'all did it up with us, and we had a good time. You know what
I saw you
excuse all the red flags and all that, and the homies and all that on stage. We were just enjoying ourselves. You know what I'm saying? These moments don't come. These moments don't come. I'm just saying these moments don't come a lot, and we had the moment, and you know what I'm saying? We made sure everybody felt it, and everybody enjoyed themselves, and it was good. You know what I'm saying?
You always expect something that you're never going to see maybe ever again, and that happened tonight too. But I saw you rapping lyrics from scratch tonight, right? From that first album. And I just think I never really understood how much of a Game fan you were, man. So when you talk about, the documentary coming out and you being, younger and being exposed to that.
Yeah, like I was telling bro when we was, when we linked up, talked about this shit. Like he probably heard this plenty of times before, but before.
I had to check the transcripts to see if they talked about Drake. You know what I'm saying? No weird shit, but YG's dressed up like a drag queen.
Yeah, my thing, he was doing this thing, and you from out here, we watched his whole thing happen. You know what I'm saying?
More opportunity game. We getting the album.
Okay, I think there's anything else I care about in here.
West Side,
bro,
nigga.
Hold on, bro. Chuck, you really did that, bro. You really came out and kicked the door down when we didn't have no motion, bro.
We didn't have shit.
Right. And hold on, bro. Listen, bro. I appreciate that. And me and you done had real nigga conversations. You pulled me aside and gave me some real life game that I still.
Okay, we're not doing that. But yeah, I think I can stop on this whole. Y'all leave DJ Dickhead alone, man. Y'all go crazy on him, man. All right, I got no more beef with him, man. All right, you know what, DJ Head? I ain't even gonna call you DJ Dickhead. All right, I got no more beef with homie. All right, y'all are just going nuts. It's the comments. It's not me, fam. But yeah, salute to the game. Salute to YG. I thought it was a good versus. Again, I feel like the game won 12-8. Let me know how y'all feel about the versus last night and the score of how y'all scored it. Let me stay on YouTube over here because what is my next story? Actually, yes. Let me stay on YouTube over here and go to this Bundog music video because apparently there's a new music video from BFR Bundog. Let's go look this up. And he's dissing Kodak Black. And he's also on the song with Kodak Black's former artist, Jackboy. So the track is called Hot One. Let's hear what we got over here.
Yeah, Rolls Royce Master kit, yeah, the boss one. Crocodile 50,000, you know I'm on one. Tried to play me like a bitch, you got the wrong one. Ride truck in the hood, it's called a dog. Still make your favorite rapper tap his pocket like he lost some. Fly in, get ass a brick and make a pop some. Rich nigga too.
He said what? You still make your favorite rapper do what?
Rolls Royce Master kit, yeah, the boss one. Crocodile 50,000, you know I'm on one. Tried to play me like a bitch, you got the wrong one. Ride truck in the hood, it's called a dog. Still make your favorite rapper tap his pocket like he lost some. Fly in.
Oh, I still make your favorite rapper tap his pockets like he lost something. What does that mean, tap your? I'm getting old, gang. I don't know all of the Gen Z slangs. Tap your pocket. What I mean? What I mean? Tap your pocket. That mean like you got shot and you're tapping your pockets, or you're getting robbed? Is it one or the other? Let me know.
And get ass a brick and make a pop some. Rich nigga too lit like I'm on some. Last nigga fucking with my brother, caught a hot one. How the fuck they switch?
Is that the diss?
Up on us and they feel like pocket like you got the wrong one. Ride truck in the hood is called a dog.
No. Official Smitty Rap said means what it means. Let me know what it means. What does it mean? It means what it means. If you know, you know. Is one of those like, no, fam, I don't know. Let me know. Right? If you know, you know. What about the ones who don't know? Can you put us on, please? Can I get a hint?
Favorite rapper type of like a bitch, you got a kid, yeah, the boss one. Crocodile 50,000, you know I'm on one. Try to play me like a bitch, you got the wrong one. Ride truck in the hood is called a dog. Still make your favorite rapper type of pocket like you lost some. Fly in, get an ass a Birkin, make a pop some. Rich nigga too lit like I'm on some. Last nigga fucking with my brother, caught a hot one. How the fuck they switching up on us and they feelings? I don't wanna hear them call me nothing but the realest. I don't wanna hear them call me nothing but a go. Bitch, we 30,000 feet up in the sky, I need to throw. I could rap for trap, scam, we would have to pay the most. Bought $1 million whip and couldn't even make it go. $1 million whip, they gotta pay me just to roll. $1 million whip, you think I'm stressing about a hoe. Never would I stay up on the streets, I end up homesick. I ain't gotta borrow nothing, I got my own shit. Yet to try to put me on the play, but I ain't home yet. Pen time, make a bitch come over phone sex.
He's floating on it still. I ain't gonna lie. He's floating. I don't hear a lot of disses on there, but I only hear I heard the tap your pockets one, and I heard the whatever, the rapper touch my brother, catch a hot one.
Put him on, you switch on me and end up homeless. Honestly, my fault, I let him fake it in the first place. 38 to his brain, watch it rotate. Imagine buying body bags for his birthday. Yeah, Rolls Royce Mastery kit, yeah, the boss one. Crocodile 50,000, you know I'm on one. Tried to play me like a bitch, you got the wrong one. Ride truck in the hood is called a dog. I still make your favorite rapper type his pocket like you lost some. Fly in, get an ass a Birkin, make a pop some. Rich nigga too lit like I'm on some. Last nigga fucking with my brother, caught a hot one. Rolls Royce Mastery.
That's it. That's the hook. That's the hook. He's getting at him in the hook.
Yeah, the boss one. Crocodile 50,000, you know I'm on one. Try to play me like a bitch, you got the wrong one. Ride truck in the hood is called a dog. Still make your favorite rapper type his pocket like you lost some. Fly in, get an ass a Birkin, make a pop some. Rich nigga too lit like I'm on some. Last nigga fucking with my brother, caught a hot one. Ferrari A12 super fast. Walking with a.
Hold on, before I play Jackboy's verse, where is that? 158. I'll play Jackboy's verse in a second. I need to see this chain. Oh my God. Pocket watch Rick. Look at this. Holy shit, man. That is a big ass pendant. What is this pendant? A man? Who is this? Is this? I don't want to disrespect anybody's people or anything. You know what I'm saying? That is insane. Holy shit. I wish I had like the money cha-ching thing in my board. I might have to load that up, bro. He said, Looney said, holy auto-tune trash. You're not feeling this at all, eh, Looney? Yo, it's not that Bundog does, he raps, but this is more of his auto-tune-ish shit, like melodic.
Get ass a Birkin, make a pop some. Rich nigga too lit like I'm on some. Last nigga fucking with my brother, caught a hot one. Ferrari A12 super fast. Walking with a bad bitch, I paid all cash. Diamonds from Johnny, one chain, your whole stash. I just left Louis, them that bought the whole rack. Last nigga fucking with my brother, caught a bullet. Been out here since a jit, you can't play me like a rookie. Flew in, she let me slide out for a Birkin. Nigga can't do what I do, his pockets hurting. Won't pay for hits, we gon' put her on working. Glock got a dick, tryna close a nigga curtain. Still be out lurking, I ain't squashing no beef. Made $1 million, I was grinding no sleep. Made $1 million, I done finally beat the streets. I love when she suck it like she.
So he took a shot too. He said, next time, the next person, salute to Northside Benji over here. Next person who touched my brother, get a bullet. I don't know if he's talking about his own people or if he's talking about Pressa also. They said Jackboy gonna fly high soon. Yo, is there like a lore video on the Jackboy versus Kodak Black beef? I'm gonna check that out in a second.
Love when I pull up double R's on my seat. Never do no lacking strap at the meet and greet. Yeah, Rolls Royce Mastery kit, yeah, the boss one. Crocodile 50,000, you know I'm on one. Try to play me like a bitch, you got the wrong one. Ride truck in the.
Okay. Basically, it's just a lot of stunting. You know what I'm saying in the video. But yeah, they got at him. Let me see this. Jackboy. First. See? These guys had a video 8 years ago together. Jackboy reveals the real reason he fell out with Kodak. Really? Jackboy on Kodak Black. It's this interview here.
Jackboy in the building.
Somebody had a real ticket for y'all to do a project or a show.
We had a real ticket, $1 million a piece, 12 songs.
So where you at with Kodak? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just want to know the culture and the fans and everything.
So how y'all shit go sour? Like straight up. Like, damn, this feel like the streets. Y'all trying to handle me. When do you take away the street code when it comes to your business? I know shiesty. Damn, like that.
So where you at with Kodak? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just want to know the culture. Where you at? So where you at with Kodak? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just want to know the culture and the fans and everything like that.
Like what you mean? Where we at?
Like, is it cool? Is it
What's
not
the big
cool?
fact?
Is it leaning more towards getting all the way back cool? Is it is what it is? Like, what kind of space? What kind of energy there?
This for me.
Shit, I don't really be. I just be working. But bruh hit me up like probably like a month ago. Not like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Bruh DM me or whatever. Yeah, he DM me some emotional shit. I don't know. It was emotional and gangster. Dude be weird. But other than that,
Gemini. Like
yeah, he be also. But other than that, we don't I don't really got no.
But for him to reach out, you don't take that as a form of the start of the conversation. Like, you know this nigga, right?
Yeah.
So you know how y'all is, like how you know how he is, like basically fuck it. But for him to reach out, that's like kind of trying to start a conversation. No matter if you right or wrong, if I'm coming at you fucked up, however I'm coming at you.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm coming at you. And
For
you know
sure,
a nigga usually don't come at a nigga.
Yeah, for sure. I know he would want to start a conversation, or if I'd be like, hey, bro, he don't want to, but it's like, you ain't coming correctly. Like, you ain't coming right on certain things, like how you trying to, but it's like, you cool though. Like, you cool though.
You think everything.
I don't know how cool that sound.
When they enter inside this and all the money shit get involved, like just fuck up.
It ain't really the money because like I'm saying, going to Saudi, being around them Arabs, they spreading the money out.
Yeah.
See that? He was just in Saudi. We just watched the video from him in Dubai with Bundog and them.
Man, they spreading the money out, and it's like, wow, we can't do that. It's like niggas get in a position and they just feel like, damn, Big Bank got a bad bitch. Yeah, I want that bitch. Big Bank got a Lamborghini. I want to. It's like, damn, what I want for myself, I want for my brothers. Like, I got a lamb, you have a lamb too. Like, I got a bad bitch, you got a bad bitch too. But a lot of rappers, 90% is not like that. Like,
so how y'all shit go sour though? Like straight up.
It's really on the deal. Like, you went to prison. I had one more album left with him. So I did the album, whatever. You know, I'm still small time. We ain't making no money for real. Like, so after I had a song, Pressure, it went. So Ghazi signed me. So, but I'm free now. I ain't on no whatever. I'm free. I signed. And they, like, his lawyer at the time, I don't think he rocked with him. He was just on some corrupt manipulation to the little bruh.
Manipulation.
And he be in jail, so he listening to it. So the lawyer trying to get like, damn that 70% of my money. Like,
are you talking about the new shit or the old shit?
The new shit. The old shit, I'm letting y'all can have that. Like, I'm thinking on something. We gonna make more. You know what I'm saying? We gonna run it up. But it's like,
are you
they
wearing,
trying to tap in on
nigga? Like, respectfully, brother, what is this? What's going on here? Is this nigga got like a leather jacket hoodie with leather gloves, some motorcycle boots, and leather pants? Like, you, I don't want to get sidetracked, but you gotta be a rapper to pull that off. Niggas ain't walking on the fucking street on Young Street wearing that shit, nigga. Niggas ain't, if niggas is walking down the street in Atlanta, aren't they in Atlanta? Why are you, no, This nigga's wearing shorts. Yo, this is weird shit. This nigga dressed like a fucking superhero, bro. Like a black superhero. Yo, fam, it's not gangster, bro. This is just different. Yo, fam, I'm getting too old for this shit, bro. We're in a different fucking time, bro. What is these niggas wearing, my nigga?
New shit, and it's like, I'm like, all right, I got 300K for you.
Look at this nigga.
It was a deal like whatever, 2M, some shit like that. And it's like, I got 3.
He got spikes on the glove. What the fuck, man? And the thing is, they say, yo, that's drip. Fam, they diss me. Oh, you dress like a weird gym teacher. Nigga, hoodies. I got OVO shorts on to match my cap. I'm not saying I'm the swaggiest, but you niggas dress weird trying to tell me I can't dress. I'm just not dressing. You guys are dressing too much.
300K for you, whatever. After taxes, you know, shit don't be what they give you. So, nigga, like, now I want $1 million. It's like, damn, like, what? So, Ghazi tried to be on some cool shit and break it up. Like, all right, I'm going to give both of y'all $1 million for a project. One project, 12 songs, $1 million a piece. Nigga on some shit like, nah, I need $2 million. But it's like, damn, this your dog. Why wouldn't we do this play and make $1 million a piece? You know what I'm saying? It was like, it was just sour coming out of jail. And I know bruh mindset, because I seen him do it with other niggas. Bruh be real deal on that shit. Like, he want, like, I don't know, he just love that attention. As far as a homeboy, bruh, solid nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take that from him. Bruh, look out for you, But as far as that business tip or just, like, hey, bruh, like, he ain't there yet. Like, even that's why you see all them boys let them just do whatever on the internet, do this. Ain't nobody there to speak up, nobody. I was the only one. So now
sometimes you feel like it's your place.
That's why you can't sign to a rapper.
Used to be like, calling me like, bro, like, do you sometimes want to call him and be like about his shit, not even like shit you may see, like you said.
At first, it used to be like that. It'd be like, damn, bro, tripping right now. But then it been so long, it got to the point it's like, all right, I don't get happy off of it. I don't get mad off of it. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, bro, doing something. All right, you just doing something. And then I see it, I'm like, damn, yeah, might be tripping a little bit.
I guess a big part of it, right? We just talk about like relationships with homeboys and brothers that turn to, well, however it go, right?
Yeah.
Is that at the end of the day, you know, if you got up and got a message that, you know, something unfortunate happened to him, it'll probably fuck with you.
Yeah.
So we always
but
just
that
preach.
shit don't after a while though. After a while, that shit gonna be like, yeah, you get numb and you don't give a fuck.
But if it died, all right.
That shit go away. I'm telling you.
Do it, and it's real, cause especially for month like.
Am I tripping?
Nah, you fact.
Yeah.
Especially with that situation, it's like, I damn near like, bro, like put my life on the line about that shit. Like, for that, like a lot in Florida. I did a lot in Florida. Behind prison walls, on the streets. So it's like to be played with like that. I'm on some like you say that it go numb. It's like, all right, son.
All right, so he played him out of money. Basically, is what the whole gist of it is. Or he wanted more money. He felt that Kodak was being greedy. Kodak on drugs, bro. I will say this, and his beef is way different. And salute to who was talking in the chat over here. I think it was Looney 416, right? His beef is way different than the beef that Bundog and Kodak got. Okay. If I just put in Kodak versus Bundog or Bundog versus Kodak, there's videos on this shit. Six Tails, the crazy story of Bundog. Yo, the thumbnail is insane. That is bait. Oh my God. Bundog versus Kodak, black artist, Lil Crick goes and crashes out for a fiend. Yo, that thumbnail is insane. Oh my God. That ain't Bundog. There's some guy in a mask. That's insane. Bundog this and Kodak black. The boy looking for smoke and he found crack. Their beef is way different. Okay, allegedly there's blood was shed, but you know we don't know from who, like, or we know Kodak shed the blood, but we don't know who shot him. Right, but they're saying from all of the videos or whatever that it was Bundog that shot him. Right, Kodak Black speaks on beef with press, and I'm saying all that to say the beef that he got with Kodak is way different than the little guy Jackboy. For Jackboy to be like, yeah, fuck that nigga, yeah, me too. Let me get on a song with you, and I'm not even trying to slow down any of Bundog's bags or whatever. They might have other shit going on, but like, you know, it's not gonna be as easy for Jackboy to walk around just if he just keeps on the distant thing. Because I know Kodak got his Zoes and all that shit. They might find that little nigga, bro, and take that leather suit off of him. So, hey, it is what it is. Y'all keep on doing your thing. I wanted to address this thing real quick because there was somebody who put me on to Booggz dissing Tory Lanez. I didn't know that there was a beef going on or any type of issues between Booggz and Tory Lanez. And Tory Lanez, we were doing a Tory Lanez listening party earlier today or earlier this evening before we started the mainstream over here. And that was dope. We played the full first side of the album with all of the rap shit, and I thought that was a really dope album. But I don't know where the beef started. Listen, Booggz posts a lot, so low key I don't watch all of the posts to see where I go on. But let me see what this is. I never even took this in.
Wow, you said you belong to the streets, but the streets.
And the caption says she's angry. Tory must have sent her. So he might be, well, not he might be. He's talking about chromas here, but this might be old.
It's like home to me. You belong to the streets? Yo, Toronto, when can a singer play with a gangster? You guys don't respect me?
Oh.
Fucking send a blitz. We belong to the streets, but the streets belong to me. It's like home to me. Hey! The fuck is, I'm not, yo! Shut the fuck up. The fuck up. Now you're going on there. I didn't put you on there, you fucking fat fuck. When you see just now, I wish that's how you saw me. Now take yourself in now, I wish that's how you call me.
Yo, what the hell am I seeing here, bro? I guess this is while he was still in Spain. Let me play this again, just quick, fast. But like, Booggz. How you dissing Tory, fam? Man's behind bars. Over Chromita, bro. I eat that too.
Wow. You said you belong to the streets, but the streets it's like home to me. You belong to the streets? Yo, Toronto, when can a singer play with a gangster? You guys don't respect me? Fucking send a blitz.
When can a singer mess with a gangster? If y'all don't respect me, send a blitz. There's not really much comments in here.
On to the streets, but the streets belong to me. It's like home to me. Hey! The fuck is, I'm not, yo! Shut the fuck up. The fuck up. Now you're going on there. I didn't put you on there, you fucking fat fuck. When you see just now, I wish that's how.
Booggz is cook. Oh, my nigga. This nigga's crazy. I think he's kind of wiped his timeline. I don't see any chroma stuff on the timeline anymore. Oh, good job. He cleaned at least the main grid. Hold on. Let's go into the, because you know there's still something lurking in here. Of course.
We are not the same. Change, we so freaky. Girls, you so leaky. She busting off a pill. She my little geeky.
Hold on. I'm just trying to see if there's any others. I think he slowed down. He's moved. Yo, what the fuck is going on? Okay, he still has some things up here with the gal. Can't leave this girl alone, fam.
I'm so addicted. I'm so addicted.
And I know it's not this guy, he's trying to get back with her. Okay, so don't get that twisted. We don't have to watch the My Youths video of him explaining it. I know. He's not trying to get back with her. It's fuck her. He thinks that she tried to set him up. So it is what it is. Salute to Booggz. I'm not spending too long on this story here. I just found it kind of weird that you're dissing the boy Tory Lanez, man. It's just unnecessary, brother. It's unnecessary. All right, try to make that right with Tory, man. Okay, Tory still got, not that they say he has power still out here in Toronto, but it's not even about that, bro. Like, nigga still got a lot of people fuck with Tory heavy. So try to make that right. You know what I wanted to just address quickly? I'm not spending super long on live tonight, man. I'm gonna do another live stream tomorrow and get to some other shit. But I'm not going to spend super duper long up here tonight. I wanted to just address this Akademiks beef right here. It's not the most important beef in the world. Okay, so don't get that twisted. It's not some, Akademiks got to worry about shit, watch his back. He got beef with this shorty over here, Britney Renner. I guess he said that she fell off. And then from there, it turned into an Akademiks versus Britney Renner beef. Let me just tap in here a little bit while I go on with this. Because I literally just saw the post and I never clicked on any of the posts. I was just like, let me just save it for live and see what I'll go on.
Okay. There's, and to address Akademiks, you saying that I fell off. The irony of you saying that I fell off, but yet you did a 15-minute fucking segment talking about me. And let's be really clear. This is a pattern that you do. You're so quick to talk about my relationship with Kevin. That nigga said the reason you do all these segments about me is because you're secretly in love with me. Are you going to address him or you just address women? You don't address these niggas for real because they're going to do you something.
Oh,
okay?
Shit.
So you don't know these niggas. You do not know what they think about you. Okay? You literally, the thing about it, Akademiks, is that we were supposed to do business together at one point in time. I had recently hit you about me and Selena maybe doing a pod or doing something together. So it's like you did.
Why the fuck would we want that? You and Selena doing a pod together? Listen, this is the fucking problem with these thoughts. This is the fucking problem, bro. And I have never spoken about Britney Renner really on this thing here. But, like, their heads be so gassed up, fam. Like, okay, you good looking. But, like, not to the point where we need to deal with your bullshit. She's not even nothing, fam. She's somebody's friggin' pussy pocket. Living, breathing pussy pocket. That's what she is. Okay? Look, I know she got her streamer shit on the bottom here. Like, ain't nobody coming to see your fucking streams, B. Ain't nobody cared about your podcast. It's just, fam, you stay relevant through niggas. And then the thing is, they get so gassed up off of this relevance that they think that they have power in the game. I'm watching her, so I guess she does.
And let's be really clear. This is a pattern that you do. You're so quick to talk about my relationship. About it, Akademiks, is that we were supposed to do business together at one point in time. I had recently hit you about me and Selena maybe doing a pod.
You and Selena doing a pod is no, fam. Why would we want two mega thoughts getting together to talk shit about all of the people they fucked? Like, anytime that, and the thing is, people try to do this concept and it never works. It's always more problems than it is some kind of ROI. So, like, why do you listen? Let me just contain myself. But why do you stupid bitches think that shit's gonna work? Why do you think we care about how many dicks that you sucked and all of the names of who they are?
Or doing something together. So it's like you did not give me the common courtesy of calling me. You were not curious. You just went on your you went on a rant. Like, you were so angry. Like, you gave this nigga clout. You did this. This guy fucked you all kinds of ways because you want to fuck me. You love me, Akademiks, and you've been in love with me for a long time. That nigga was not lying when he said that shit. Like, fuck are we talking about? So,
see, this is the fucking problem. These girls be mistaking love with lust. Like, yes, the nigga want to fuck you. Okay, get over yourself, fam. I guarantee, and I'm not even trying to speak for act dick, pause. But as soon as the nigga's done fucking, he's going to be like, all right, I'm over it. Over it. Come on, bro.
Respond, but.
So here's Axe response.
We'll respond, but her response was kind of like, I don't know, or like what she was trying to say. I don't know, like those. I felt I was just listening to someone that was pretty. Ooh, nice, and that would be a straight flush too. 6 of hearts, 7 of hearts, and 8 of hearts. That's crazy. That's a crazy pull. Yeah, so chat. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, I was kind of watching Britney respond to me, and I felt bad, like, because I think y'all knew, like, I've always had like a soft spot for her. However, I will say, and you know, I think y'all know this. Let's cue up the Charlemagne, comments. When I like someone, and when I mean like someone, like I'm endearing to them, not like, oh, I have a crush on you. I don't go too hard. Like, I go hard on.
Get the fuck out of here. Purple Gorilla, salute to you. You know what's random? I met Selena downtown randomly, and she was looking for a Caribbean spot, so I took her to Ritz at the time, and I sold her weed. Oh, man. She was coming back from a hotel with Will Smith and his nephew? Huh? You mean Selena Powell, right? What? You mean Selena Powell, right? Or because I don't know who Celine is. Unless you're talking about Celine Dion. You gotta let me know, because that's spicy, brother. Holy.
The enemies, right? That's how, people are like, oh, we want a different energy with like Charlemagne. I'm like, well, kind of looked up to the guy for a while. So it's like, you want me to go in there fucking just mudslinging off the rip? Like, it's kind of hard for me to like, do that. I'm also not just a fake ass nigga. But I will say about Britney, and that's why I'm kind of thinking about how to address her, because I can't keep the kitty gloves on. Why? I think Britney, like she crossed one line, if you ask me. One line. Okay? One line. The line that I think she crossed.
No, sidetrack. It's worth the sidetrack, chat. Celine, yes, he said yes, it was Selena Powell. Oh no. She was with Will Smith? Like with their entourage? Yo. Let me put my spliff down. Yo, what the hell am I hearing right now? What am I reading right now, fam? What? Let me go back over here. I got this part. Went to the Ritz. She just was coming back from a hotel with Will Smith and his nephew. Sometimes I be reading fucked up. So I'm trying to make sure like I'm reading it properly. She was just coming back from a hotel with Will Smith and his nephew. Yo, what the fuck? This is a breaking fucking story here, fam. Purple Gorillas, you've been holding on to this? Nigga, what? Yeah, fam, I didn't believe her. because it was random and she looked hot. She showed me a whole picture. Yo, fuck. Yo! Breaking news. Breaking news. Even though, like, Will Smith, nobody give a fuck about who he fucking anymore, but, like, damn, nigga, that's crazy. Yo, she gets around. And the nephews is just there. Yo, J-Lo don't give a fuck.
Is that when I met Britney, I was so nice to her. I picked her up from the airport myself. She was, I flew her in to get
these hoes be hoeing.
Episode done with the Myron thing, right? She came on she said she needed to get ready because she wasn't ready for camera. I said, it's all good. We'll stop by my house. You could, whatever. I've always been nice to her. I remember she met my girlfriend at the time, Angelica. I say all that to say, listen, it's still Big Act. Listen, you know me. If I want a bitch, y'all gonna know. I've never even done anything remotely close to making Britney or anybody feel like I was in love with her. I wanted to fuck her. I was you know why? Because I know a woman like Britney, she's going to speak to the other women about my character. So I never want her to be like, yeah, you know, I tried to, oh my God, fuck, damn. That was crazy, chat.
Nigga gambling.
I would never want her to say, you know what? I tried to do a podcast with Ak, he tried to fuck me.
Yo,
I even tried to speak on her behalf when I tried to I made the introduction to Spotify.
Talk.
Never tried to fuck Britney. Never. And that offended me. That offended me where it's like, give me another two. Oh, it's just a really rudimentary, elementary, like attack at a guy claiming like, oh, he's only telling me this because he wanted me. He wanted to.
That's all they do as a response. Oh, he just want to fuck. Like, no, we don't want to fuck your pussy that has like 100 bodies in it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 300. Like, girls who have as much bodies as guys, it's not attractive. It doesn't matter how attractive you are on the outside. You know what I'm saying? If our body counts are the same or even close to each other, you nasty. I'm sorry. I might sound red pill. It is what it is. And what Ak is saying right here, I can relate to that shit. Because as somebody who's worked with women on air, have women who work behind the scene, you gotta make sure to keep shit above the board. It doesn't matter how attractive the woman is that you hire, nigga, like, okay, that's one that you're not gonna be able to fuck. That's just something that you just have to live with. If you're one of them niggas that like every chick that comes into your stratosphere, if you find her semi-attractive, it has to be a smash out, then you need to have to maybe examine your own mind and what's wrong with you. Don't get it twisted. Niggas is out there trying to get pussy. That's cool. But if you want to fuck every single woman that comes into your stratosphere, including business, then that's a you problem, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand. Like, okay, cool. Britney Renner's been around him. Don't get it twisted. He had Selena Powell around him, but it was for different reasons at the time. But Britney Renner was around him. He did a podcast, I think 2 episodes with her, and then he kept it moving. You know what I'm saying? Because if he does try to make a move, and let's say even like he makes a move and strikes out, cool. She's going to go spread it around into the woman's sphere like, yo, that nigga tried to make a move on me. He's creepy. Now, let's say he makes a move and doesn't strike out. Knocks her head off, smashes the shit out of her. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Head against the freaking bed board. As soon as the relationship goes left, he graped me. Keep it business.
Fuck me, or he liked me, or he's in love with me. And just out of respect, it's just like, that's not remotely true. I treated Britney like I treated her, hold on, let's go. I treated her with nothing but kindness. And then actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, and even though she said that Kevin Gates said it, I don't have no business with Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates a nigga. Who gives a fuck, right? her even saying some shit like that makes me realize why I shouldn't work with women. Why the fuck am I over here trying to give a chick a chance? I'm over here. Britney Renner's never made me $1. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to help you. You came to me in podcast.
You know I gotta ask this question, fam. Holy shit! I know this is not a Selena Powell segment. Salute to Purple Gorillas. Yo, she invited me back to the hotel, and she was with her friend, but I declined and exchanged numbers. At the time, I didn't even know who she was until later on. Yo, okay, this is good. Just for a quick second, sidetrack. All right. I ain't gonna say sidetrack, no sidetrack. Fucking sidetrack. All right. If you knew who she was, and this is a question to the rest of the chat, all right. If you know Selena Powell, you see Selena Powell coming down the street, and she starts showing you motion with yo, Shy's bud. Yo, I didn't ask the question yet, nigga. Come the fuck on, bro. Okay, she starts showing you motion. Y'all smashing? Huh? Knowing who she is, knowing how many bodies she got. Raw. Okay, let me add that on. Let me add that caveat on there. Raw. Raw dogged it. I'm gonna put it in the poll. That's gonna be the sidetrack for this segment here. So yes, Selena Powell. Where's she there? Her body's changed up lately. I'm afraid to put this on the screen. You know what? Let me do myself a favor. Cause jeez. I know she's already has some sucking dick pictures out there. So, you know, you can't just throw her up on the screen. Okay, good. All right. Raw dogged it. Huh? On the free ski. I lost mad viewers just were like, yo, I'm off this. All right. Listen, fam, you may as well knock it down raw. With a dome, she probably burn that shit. All right? Burn that shit.
You said you wanted to sign on that network. You say, you know, even
yeah, I'm gonna have to decline.
As of recently, the other day, hey, we should let me, you, and Selena do like a sit down or something. These are ideas that you had. I just didn't get a chance to call you back.
She probably smelled like dick.
For you to kind of come out here and even, you know, put in the air like I have maybe some salty or whatever agenda because I want you, that is like ultimately disrespectful. You know, like, nigga, I'm Big Ak. I don't need a fucking NBA player, no rapper to put me in Muslim garms to make my bread. Nigga, I just, listen, Big Ak shows up and money falls from the skies. I got to let y'all know the fact. So I don't really need y'all motherfuckers. So when I'm trying to help a woman who I always said, I think she's talented. In the podcast room, I'm like,
nah, fam, no pause. You know what I'm saying? No pause. I ain't putting no pause at a shit. You know, obviously, I'm going off of this with the smell of my own shit. Like when you're on a long ass day after a long day, you know what I'm saying? You go take a piss, you're like, ooh, make sure to wash your hands, go take a shower, right? To me, all of these thotty bitches, Britney Renner, Selena Powell, who else is on that list? I feel like Sukiana's on that list. All of them bitches, because they're around so much dick all the time, to me, just in my brain, they smell like sweaty balls.
I know she's talented. When I try to help that person,
like pretty, or not pretty, but yeah, some of them are pretty. You know what I'm saying? With makeup and BBL and all that. But just around ball players, Saweetie, they're around ball players all day, rappers. Some of these niggas who have serious BO on their own, but they don't care because they're rich, and they take dick and suck. Pause.
Hey, yo, chill.
They be taking dick to the pum-pum and to the mouth, all type of shit. You're trying to tell me them bitches, no matter how much perfume they got on, still smell like fucking sweaty gym locker room balls? The fuck?
No advances. You can show every message. There's not one message be like, nah, act sound like he's trying to hit. Not one of those. None of those exist. When that happens to be the case, and then you kind of now put it in the air like, nah, maybe
shit on for real.
Bro, like this is why niggas don't help y'all bitches. Like, let's keep it. That's why niggas don't help y'all bitches.
Right? Again, shit on. They can't get that Dubai shit. The smell of freaking, what do you call it? What do you call them niggas? Chic. You can't get that chic smell, that chic shit smell off of your skin. You know what I'm saying? That shit is baked into your skin. All right, I don't want to get disgusted. I don't know who's eating their supper right now, but that shit is baked into their skin from that time they took that trip to get that extra 10 racks or 15 racks. Okay? You think just because you took a fucking shower, you dirty bitch, that fucking, the shit that nigga and the piss when he pissed on you, that over there in Dubai came out, bro? I'm not fucking them bitches. You crazy? Nasty.
Because even when you're the consummate professional, when they don't get their way, they resort to saying dumb shit like, oh, he's just mad because I ain't giving the pussy. Huh? He's just mad because he's been in love with me. Huh? What are you talking about? It was very disheartening seeing her say that. I just want to continue to say that. Like, I was very disheartened watching Britney Renner even throw that into the air with my character. For the women who I have business relationships with, I don't try to eat or what do you call it? I don't try to shit where I eat, or whatever the saying is, you know?
Don't worry. They got some Dubai sheiks ready to shit all over them.
Like, for example, think about, and I hate to bring her to use as an example, but think about Nadeska. I've worked with Nadeska for years. Nadeska would never say ever even said anything that would be inappropriate to her, right?
Because Nadeska keeps her fucking legs closed.
That's not me. Listen, Big Ak is here to get the money. Big Ak is here to listen, I'll fuck some Instagram bitches. When I'm fucking bitches, actually, I'll give you another thing. When I'm interested in a bitch, if she tells me, oh, I want to be a podcaster, I'm good. Because when I'm ready to start fucking on you, I don't want you to think that I'm you know a bitch come later with he told me he was gonna put me on his podcast. No, I didn't.
What's podcast? Is podcast a new record deal? Hold the fucking phone. Is podcast a new record deal now? Yo, you're gonna set me up at a podcast? Yo, you gonna get me on the Off the Record podcast with you? Okay, here's some pussy. Okay. That's what happening right now. Back in the days, it used to be like, yo, don't worry, shorty, I'm gonna get you a record deal. Not me. I've never said these things. Okay. I don't creep out like that. But you know, the going thing would be, yo, don't worry, get with me. I'll be your producer and I'll take you to the moon, shorty. Right? And then halfway through the recording session, this nigga's trying to dick her down in the studio. You feel me? So now is it like, yo, don't worry, shorty. You see all of these mics and these cameras around here? This could be you. Wagwan. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that what's up right now? I could make you the biggest streamer. I got Kai Cenat's phone number, shorty. Let me get the wazzle.
Oh, he told me that, you know, if I was nice to him, you ain't gonna let me, nigga. Like, so when women tell me if you're a rapper,
listen, if I was single, maybe I could run all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? If I was like available and all that type shit. Yo, shorty, yo, you see me, or Drake follows me. Yo, Akademiks follow me. Let me get the wazzle. And I could just get it? Really? I've been out the game for a minute, B. Holy. That's what it is these days in 2020, in the big 2026? Yo, I know Cribbas. Yo, I know Cribbas. That's the, he fucks with Neon. Wazzle up.
Rapper, I don't. If you're a person like this is. Well, let me not say cute, but this is rapper.
Is that what I sound like right now? Hey, cousin, that's my homie. Big Suit is smiling.
She's a female rapper. She does look okay. She tried to like initiate me seeing her. I scrolled back up on the DMs. She's promoting music. Hey, could you check out my music? Could you like post me? Like if you like it, Hey, could you come to? Listen, to me, I don't mix business and pleasure. So I cut it. I don't want to hang out with you now because you probably have ulterior motives. I don't want to kick it with you and you start spitting freestyles. I'm good, nigga. So, oh my God, fuck.
Hold on. I'm going to get to another topic in a second, all right? We hanging out. Man number dating the rapper chick? Can I ask you guys that question now? Okay, y'all smashed this Selena Power Raw. 92% of y'all said no. Okay, y'all make good judgments in life, all right? That's why I fuck with y'all. I'm not even going to say it's y'all smashing. Y'all wifing the rapper chick. She don't have to be a rapper that's like a blown up chick. We're not talking about Nicki Minaj and shit like that, all right? So just calm down. We're talking about local. Her shit's on SoundCloud. She uploads some shit to YouTube. She be doing like 300, 400 views on her music videos, but she got potential. But she's going to be walking around the house. These niggas don't fuck. Yo, fuck that bitch. I'm the real bitch. Seeing in the scene, bitch. You know, seeing this, right? You got to hear her like every day getting her shit on. I'm not saying Lotto and all of these girls that are already out. All right? Local, not Lotto. Those are easy choices for the man. Them. They're already done up. They're rich. Okay? Niggas is cheating, niggas. Because Chroma ain't blown up. Chroma's off the list too. I'm just saying, generic. She ain't never got no notoriety. Yes, Chroma's off the list. Chroma's has millions of views. What the fuck are we talking about, bro? I'm talking about your chick. She drops a song. She's still on her way. You never know. She might reach Chroma's level. Stick with her, brother. Stick with her, fam. You know what I'm saying? Believe in her fucking dreams, nigga. But that's your wifey. She's in the house. You know what I'm saying? You and her get into a beef. Next thing you know, her next SoundCloud upload, she's like, fuck that nigga. He thought he was real. He thought until I went through his phone. I don't know. I can't put no parts together. Now you know how I feel. But she got potential. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you get a diss track from your girl, nigga. But that's your girl. You love her. All right? You got to hear her rap around the house all day long. But all that annoying rapping, listen, sometimes I've like wifed girls who are aspiring singers. Like I think like one or two times. One time. And they'd be singing in the house. And it's like, shut the fuck up, man. You ain't gonna make it. Oh, fuck. Why do you always gotta sing when you're walking up and down the fucking hallway, bitch? Like, you can't, like, you sound pitchy right now, shorty. Like, stop. Right? If she's an amazing singer, I still think that'd be annoying. Like, some annoying shit. Like, she could have the voice like Kelly Price. But I don't want to hear you singing all day long. Like, shut the fuck up. Babe, can I get some eggs this morning? No problem, baby. Oh, shut up. I'm leaving. I want a divorce. You feel me? Nah, I don't care if they sound nice, fam. That's too much singing, fam. Like, listen, you could be talented. If you bring in the bread one day, cool. Maybe I missed out on my opportunity, okay? Sorry. I just can't do it, fam. And then now you switch it, and now you a rapper. Instead of just hearing you singing, oh, baby, making that bacon for my baby. It's like, shut the fuck up and just make the bacon, nigga. Oh. Right? Now she's rapping about it. Making some bacon for my baby, making some bacon for my baby, making some bacon for my baby. It's like, can you just make the bacon, babe? You don't gotta rap about it. Like, nah, you inspired me, babe. And you know, girls, they be having a regular voice when they. I swear we'll get back to academics in a second. You know, girls, they be having their regular voice when they're talk. Hey, baby. You know, they got the treble, the high treble in their voice. Hey, baby. Oh, my God. But then when they start rapping, they get all deep. Making some bacon for my baby, making some bacon, making some bacon. Like, why you gotta sound like a man when you rap, bitch? I'm sorry, I sound like a... Holy shit, Myron. Where's Myron at? Sign me up, nigga. I'm sorry, gang. You live stream long enough, you get to see my real fucking thoughts. Stop all that rapping shit and fucking make the goddamn eggs and bacon. Holy shit. Ain't nobody trying to hear that rapping all day. Okay, you can rap. All right. I love your song, baby. Okay. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm done.
Damn. This is bad, bro. Chat. I started talking about Britney Renner. I start fucking losing, gang. I start losing.
See?
God damn. Bro. Fucking Britney Renner. I'm playing. God damn, bro.
Now you're getting the hack. I'm playing. Oh. I need a cleanse bath.
Again?
Nigga, get to it.
We tied.
You gotta cut all of the gambling shit out of the repost, my nigga.
Fuck. No, 14, bro. I can't win nothing now. As soon as nigga, I get, bro, read these comments. Gang, you gotta read these comments, bro. These comments, they're all.
Anyhow, I'm over it. That's his response, basically. He doesn't want to fuck her. Okay. She's, I think this girl knows how to stay relevant. She knows how to stay in the algorithm just long enough for us to care about her again. Like, oh shit, Britney Renner. Right? Yo, low-key, I follow her. There was one day I was watching her and I was like, kind of, on my goon shit. I'm like, oh shit, the ass is curved. Like, damn. Let me follow her up. And she posted little thirst trap pics and all that, but like, ain't nobody trying to hear from you, shorty. Just like, the words that are in my brain that I can't say out of my mouth right now. Well, I'll just put it this way. Ain't nobody trying to hear from you, okay, shorty? And I'll just leave it that way. I'm not going to say anything else. At this point, that's when they're going to start canceling me. Like, bro, that's what you said? Right? Pretty girl must be seeing, not heard, to blood clot. Well, go on, bitch. Yo. Like, no. We're not gonna take it back to the 60s and 70s and shit. Okay, let me move on because I feel like I'm getting into trouble territory. Did you guys, for anybody who's terminally online like myself, see the Toronto underground rapper tier list? Okay, again, for the Terminating Online only, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. The Reddits have made a tier list. Toronto underground rapper tier list. They go from GOAT to good to meh, mid to trash to never make music again. Oh, man, these niggas ain't shit on Reddit. Ain't nobody upvote the motherfucker, just bare people comments. Okay? So let's pull up the list over here. Let me see if you guys agree with this over here. This Toronto rapper tier list. So let's go from the bottom. Should we go from the bottom to the top? This fucking list is stupid, bro. Y'all niggas are so ignorant on Reddit, bro. What's wrong with you guys, man? Can we get a little bit closer? Hold on. Let me see if I can refresh this. And there's not enough for the last two tiers. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Never make music again. Why did they do that to my boy Hoodlum? Oh, no. Hoodlum, why they do that to you, bro? They got this guy's head cut off. Who's this picture of? They got this nigga's head cut right off in the picture. They didn't even respect this nigga by putting his face in the picture, bro. Who is that? Anybody in the chat, let me know who this is. I don't have the Google recognition. Who did make this? The most ate shit Redditor in the world made this, okay? I don't know who this is neither. I don't remember. I don't know who this guy's face is. All right. Why they diss Roadrunner? They put him on the never make music again. He ain't even fucking with y'all like that. He's not even making music anymore. He's like, you know what? Fuck all y'all. I'm gonna go be married and just go get rich somewhere else. All right? Is that no, top 5's higher on the list. He's higher on the list, so it's not top 5. And then they put Smitey there. Disrespect. Disrespect. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's go to the trash tier. Is this NHSJJ? Why would they put NHSJJ in the trash tier? I'm not sure, but it looks like this might be NHSJJ. That's a disrespectful thing, Bridget. Okay. 100 GGG. He says an unforgiving list. Yo, it's Reddit, fam. You can't win with these niggas over there, bro. They're just mean. Sometimes they're funny, and sometimes they're just mean, bro. Hold on. Let me double check. Who made this? Spiritual Oil 7707. You're mean, brother. RIP YS. He put YS in that list. I think this is Mo G. J Neat. And you called Bizlo trash? Wow. I ate that thing. Who else they got? So this tier right now, let's go on to the next tier. The mid/meh/mid tier. Okay. At the end over here, if I'm not mistaken, who the fuck is that? That picture is blurry as hell. Put me on, gang. Who this over here? All right. I don't know who this is either. They're dissing whoever this is, though. I don't know who this is. Y'all gonna have to put me on to these two over there on the end. I know they got, this is Vanali Stacks. Is Vanali Stacks on the meh/mid list? Damn, I don't know these man-dems. I don't know these two guys on the end. I think I know everybody else. Everybody else on the list I know. You're trying to tell me you guys don't know any of these rappers? Am I putting y'all on? And listen, these are the views and opinions of this youth over here, Spiritual Oil 7707. These are not the views and opinions of Friday Ricky Dread, the We Love Hip Hop Mandem, or the live stream that we doing over here, okay? So any of you rappers who see this, don't get mad. Yo, why am I on this? Fam, you got to talk to the Reddit. I just found this and I was like, what the fuck are these guys doing, man? This part over here, insane. Insane. Which ones do I agree with? I was never a fan of YS's music, but I never thought that YS was there for music. Okay? So, yeah, I might agree with that. I won't say trash, because trash is a strong word, but I didn't think he was good at making music. It was just like a lot of yelling and stuff. But again, music wasn't his main focal point. And again, I'm not trying to disrespect a dead man, okay? But I completely disagree with this whole... I don't even know these two niggas and I disagree. But I disagree with this. Don't put these guys under the never make music again. You know what I'm saying? The mid-meh, respectfully, okay, and who else is on this list over here? Rolex Hami, Young Lava, Tall Up Twins, RIP to one of the Tall Up Twins also, so that's also disrespectful. I think this might be Dope Boy DQ, if I'm not mistaken. Burner Bands, Pangs, Top 5, YG. I feel like the person that I would maybe... Y'all gonna get me in a trick bag right now. I think this list is wrong. The mid/meh list. I think this list is wrong. If anything close, I might say Vanali Stacks. I thought Vanali Stacks' music was cool. It wasn't like, whoa, amazing. It was cool. You feel me? So maybe I would say I agree with that as far as the mid-med list. But like these words, mid and meh, are so strong. And I fuck with some of these guys. I don't want to put that on them. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get to the good tier. LB Spiffy, Loco City, Mo G, Doovie, Robin Banks, 3M French, K Money, and Puffy Else. Do you guys agree as far as good, the good list? I would say they're great. This is a great lineup. I would take maybe Mo G off of the great lineup, but as far as good, good for good. You know what I'm saying? They need to put another tier of great before GOAT. Okay? But I'll put these guys, with the exception of Mo G. I don't even put Mo G because his songs had greatness at the time that it had, on a great rather than good tier. Okay? So I disagree with this whole tier because these guys make better music than just good, or had better times in the music game than just good. And then last but not least, the GOAT tier. I guess this would be like the S tier for any of these types of lists like this. So we have Roni, Houdini, R.I.P. We got Lil Barrett. We got Smoke Dogg. We got Casper TNG. And we got Pressa. Comment Gang Strong. Do you guys agree with the GOAT tier list? Let me know. One in the chat. Is this all appropriate names for the GOAT tier list? Roni has millions of views. I feel like I just saw him opening up something the other day. Do I not have an Instagram open? Hold on. I just seen him doing something the other day. What kind of rotted bumba clot? AI fuckery, I mean, I see them, Brethren. Yeah. The man was opening up plaques.
Listen, man, you know Mr. Two-Time now. Hold on. We're gonna unbox this shit, unwrap this shit live for you guys, you know what I'm saying?
On camera, that shit look cracked as fuck. Scared the shit out of me.
That's that fresh eyes.
Jeez. Salute.
That's crazy stuff.
Right? Anybody who's on this part of the list over here, you got to have a plaque. If you don't have a plaque, you can't be on this part of the list. Okay? Houdini got a plaque for late nights. I'm sure Lil Barrett has a plaque for North Side and South Side. He just never collected them. Smoke Dogg definitely has a plaque for Trap House. I know Casper TNG just got a gold certification for the market, and I think he has some plaques from before. And Pressa has multiple plaques. Keep in mind these are like Canadian number plaques, so like platinum in Canada is 100,000. 100,000 sales. Where in America is like 1 million, so it's a little different, but still a great feat nonetheless. Okay, but salute to this list right here. I just thought it was a funny list. I won't say interesting list because a lot of this shit is just dead wrong, but I found it to be a funny list. You know what though? While I'm still here, hold on. Let's just do a quick Torontology search. Hey to all the haters who are hating on Bundog's new song. Guess who just liked it? Meek Mill. Keep hating. Whoa. Got the Meek Mill cosign. Let's see what kind of fuckery is going on over here on Torontology Reddit. Steno and Tizzy. There's been a whole video moving around about Tizzy Stacks that I saw lately, but we'll leave this. Let me see what's going on here. This is going to get cut out the repost.
Just wanna vent, had nowhere at all. Been missing you bad, I hope that you call. I've been in the trenches, I'm losing it all. Stress on the daily, I just wanna ball. Cut in my head, I don't know why I stall. Can't reach my phone, no one answer that call. Can't call me fake when I pass you the ball. If you don't take that shot, you ain't ready at all. Send shots, now I feel like the man. Call up Mally, ready to blame. Free the guys that are stuck in the can, no love in the streets, but I die as a man. Been on my own.
Who's this right here? Hold on, let's go to the actual page.
They ain't not for me help. Lost all my feelings, I'm feeling the doubts. Feel like I'm drowning, I can't even show. Ready to crash, I might give me a bow. Stuck on the ice, too hot in my mouth.
Can I go to the YouTube page from here? I guess they just uploaded. So I don't know who this is. What did they show in the beginning? Open mic. Lil C.
Paid to the ops, link ups and shots any day. Yo, steady just losing my mind. Steady just think about the shit that I did. Wondering if I get time. Told mama we'll soon be fine. Get locked and I'm doing my time. Ask how I am, I just tell him I'm fine. I miss how dream got me dying. Just wanna vent, I know how to dog. I miss you bad, I hope that you call. I've been in the trenches, I'm losing it all. Stress on the daily, I just wanna ball. Gun in my head, I don't know why I stop. Can't reach my phone, don't answer the call. Can't call me fake when I pass you the ball. If you don't take that shot, you ain't ready at all. Send shots, now I feel like the man.
It's not bad. It's not bad. The one thing I don't like is the mask thing. Like niggas need to get past this wearing the medical Ovid masks. You know what I'm saying? Like we passed that. Jay-Z voice, we passed that. I know a few Toronto girls who'll be doing this. Doing what?
I'm at home. What? I'm not doing nothing. I'm at home. I keep telling you that. So what do you want me to do? I'm at home. I'm gonna call you when I get done.
He was living a rapper life and experiencing new things not too long ago. Now he's facing life free. The baby. This nigga was outside. You know what it is? He was trying to make sure that he got everything done that he can do at a young age, fuck as many bitches as he can fuck, do everything that he can do, because, you know, like, you can only be on the run for so long. Diverse Tim Hortons. I'm just doing a quick freestyle surf over here. Diverse Tim Hortons has people taking pictures and videos. Look at this.
You see? What I am. We can't make this pass in a problem. No.
Look at this.
There's no way I could make this pass in a problem. See them? I'm one of them. You see? One of them.
They probably don't want to be filmed, but this nigga's like, yo, look at all these black people. I think I saw an Asian girl over here. Holy.
There's no way I could make this pass in a problem. See them? I'm one of them. You see? One of them. Look for one shower. I just got skip on this right now. The wall at Toronto on this.
Yo, where is this Timmy's? Yo, fam, where is this, fam? I'm pulling up.
You see? You know, this is right now, man, I tell you. Yeah.
Yo, I wish there was some way to do some kind of chat GPT search to find this Timmy's. Like, you know, you just like put in, where is the Timmy's with all them black people?
There's no way I could make this pass in a problem.
Yo, this is great. What the fuck? Wow. Nice. Not clicking on that. Man arrested after woman shot and killed in Etobicoke. Yeah, that happened. I wonder what's going on with that. Where are we right now? 3 hours, and I was on stream for half an hour before. Okay, I think I might. New black-owned businesses in Peel and Brampton. This is getting around, eh? The woman was targeted. Woman fatally shot in Etobicoke is still searching for suspect. More on the war in Brampton. Team Belt members. What go on here?
Does anyone know you? Does anyone know you? Broski, you're desk. You're for the net, kid. You know it gets down. You know it gets like.
Team Belt members. Listen, respectfully, I try to keep up with all of these niggas out here, bro. I never heard of this new one. Team Belt? M2 Keys, KB, and 6BG, Part 1.
It really gets like that, broski.
You're a KV reject.
LOL, broski. So yo, how are you 6BGK? Does anyone know you?
You're a KV.
Does anyone know you? Broski, you're desk. You're for the net, kid. You know it gets down like that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yo, you guys are on the net.
Don't do that, broski. Don't do that.
You're a KV reject, gang.
Yo, kids are desk. Yo, what you guys saying though, fam? Like, how the fuck you get 6BGK? Like, I'm confused.
You're a KV reject, kid.
Who is it? Who is this?
What the fuck? When my 6BG hit
Nice glass said it ironic because their parents didn't give them enough belts.
right now. What's popping?
Mount Pleasant and Ashbury. Oh, that was in Brampton. Interesting.
You know M2 Keys
What's popping? What's popping?
Shitty ass rapper. Why you stop rapping?
What's popping?
Fucking shit.
Okay, I'm not doing this. I feel like my brain cells are popping out of my head as I'm watching this. Yeah, not impressed. You know what I want to do check on though? Etobicoke shooting. Let's do that. Heavy police presence in Etobicoke after a woman was shot dead.
Scott Bradbury, and I'm a duty inspector with the Toronto Police Service. I'm here to update you on a homicide that occurred this morning. Around 7:23 a.m., Toronto Police received a radio call for a shooting.
Hate when the shit only plays on one side.
Wood Boulevard area and Rexdale Boulevard area in Toronto. Toronto Police immediately responded and located a female suffering from what appeared to be a gunshot wound. Life-saving measures were attempted, but unfortunately this female passed away. The victim in this case is an adult female, and because we're in the early stages of the investigation and next of kin has not been notified, we're not releasing further information on her identity or further descriptions of her. Now, an adult male was seen fleeing the area shortly after this call. Again, we're in the early stages of the investigation, and we are trying to locate this person right now. Neighbors in the area and the community, we feel that this is a localized issue, meaning that this woman was targeted and that there's no extra risk to the neighbors. That said, you will see an increased presence of police conducting investigations, knocking on doors, trying to find witnesses, and additional video evidence that may be here.
I don't think it was a cheating thing. It could be, but I think this girl might be involved in some type of deeper, darker criminal link.
Dash cam video yourselves, or you know somebody that might be having or housing information on this, please call us. Our homicide and missing persons unit can be contacted at 416-808-7400. Alternatively, and if you wish to remain anonymous, you can phone Crime Stoppers at 416-222-TIPS, TIPS, which on the phone translates to 416.
Here y'all go, gang.
222-8477. Again, the investigation's ongoing. We're in the early stages, and I have limited information that I can release, but I will try to answer some questions if you have any now.
Inspector, you said that you believe that this woman was targeted. Can you tell us, I guess, how you know that, considering you haven't found the person? We're still, just a couple of hours since this homicide actually happened.
I can't provide exact details, but our investigation is what's leading us to believe that.
Can you talk about some of the police operation that was happening here? I mean, neighbors talked about the tactical team, K9 officers were here. Certainly, I imagine that police believe the suspect was still in the area at some point. How do you assure people here that there's not an armed person in their backyard or their shed, for example?
Good question. So with our resources here, the homicide unit's currently on scene now. But when these calls initially come across, we have concerns for the area and the safety. So we deploy as many resources as we can to try and contain that, to maximize the safety of the people involved in the area, as well as to try and locate the person responsible. So we did have drones in the area.
Apparently they
Our K9 was here.
They found a guy, I think.
Searching for this person and helping to make sure that the neighborhood is safe. Right now, we feel that this area is safe.
Yes.
That person's no longer here, and we're continuing our investigative efforts.
They found a guy. Look. Suspect in custody.
We are in the area of Humberwood Boulevard and Rexdale Boulevard. That is where a homicide investigation is underway after a woman was shot and killed early Friday morning. Now, what we know about this investigation so far is that police say they received a call at around 7:23 a.m. to the area after receiving reports that a female victim was suffering from a gunshot injury. Police say the suspect then fled before officers arrived. Paramedics responded, but the woman was pronounced deceased at the scene. The homicide unit taking over this investigation. Toronto police then telling us that the deceased female is an adult. She was shot outside of a residence. Now, we also know that the suspect is in police custody. That has been confirmed by police. Although police have not told us what the relationship is between the victim and the suspect, they also add this was a targeted shooting. We spoke to several individuals who live in the neighborhood. Many of them were waking up to start their day. One woman says that she heard gunshots. A neighbor next door also telling us that she also heard a gunshot. And when she walked around, she saw the scene completely taped off by police. Many of them shaken and wanting answers how this happened in their otherwise quiet neighborhood. Here's what they had to say.
I just heard the gunshot in the morning and I thought the tire popped, and I just walked and came to see it. And I just found the dead body and then go back. And then there's a SWAT team, whatever team was like chasing me inside, just go inside. And because they thought maybe the suspect is in the house.
We're definitely really shaken up. It's usually a quiet Friday morning.
Yeah.
So to see all of this is quite scary. There's a lot of, children and families that live around
Aren't they in Rexdale?
here. there's like beautiful trails behind us, so there's always people out and about. There's a really nice park as well. So just like worried for like the safety and like just like the community that's like really shaken up by this. And we also,
or I guess they're technically in Etobicoke. They're on Rexdale Boulevard, so they're not in the Rexdale area type shit.
heard from police earlier today about this investigation and the work involved when it comes to locating the suspect. Here's what Toronto police had to say.
So we deploy as many resources as we can to try and contain that, to maximize the safety of the people involved in the area, as well as to try and locate the person responsible. So we did have drones in the area. Our K9 was here as well, searching for this person and helping to make sure that the neighborhood is safe.
And while the suspect is in custody, police have not provided any additional details, although they're asking anyone who may live in the neighborhood or have any information or camera footage to come forward to police. For City News in Toronto, I'm Alessandra Carnero.
All right. I think I'm done with the Reddit. There's nothing else. Reddit's been kind of slow. There's nothing really going on in the Toronto scene that I give a fuck about. New East Mall 111 artist drops his first snippet. I don't even care. Respectfully. Okay. Let me get to this Rick Ross story quickly, because Rick Ross has responded to his record sales. I saw something, I think it was Akademiks TV, where they posted his record sales, and this is not the right Akademiks TV. Let's go to Akademiks TV. Akademiks. They got my look on Akademiks. I know they posted his album sales, or projected album sales are supposed to be like something like 25,000, 26,000. Let's go on Twitter. Rick Ross. The Boss. Rick Ross album sales. So Rick Ross, Set in Stone, is set to debut at 45 on the Billboard 200 with first week 17,000.2 first week units. 17,000. Is that bad in today's climate? Just some of the ways that he was talking about how he was going to do. $17,000 ain't so bad. Look what he said about it.
It's on fire. Mahogany caskets, that's on fire. That's me and Tip. Me and my dog, motherfucking Lucci, just dropped Ring Around the Rose. It's on fire.
Talk about it.
Y'all know I'm shooting videos to everything.
Everything.
Rose Rich. And it's a plus. The catalog shooting up. The catalog. I still own my catalog as of today.
Sucker.
Album of the year. All y'all niggas talking about bots. Tell the bots to go get. When do the numbers come? I don't even know when the final numbers come out. Whatever my final numbers are, I'm gonna throw
17,200
party for them, cause the boat can do this.
Oh,
you understand?
Oh,
you get it? I got a DM say, Rose, how you feel about what 50 said? I said, what did 50 say? Excuse me, before you mention what 50 said, let me ask, how's it going over there in Shreveport? How's it going in Shreveport? You borrowed all them people money. Did you return their money back? And because Shreveport ain't give you the loans you was looking for, because they smart. LA don't need a fucking film studio. Hollywood don't need it. Why would you need a film studio? You're stealing them people money. Get them people back their money, Curtis. Now, back to the album of the year. Set in Stone.
Album of the year is crazy. Yo, what songs is listen, let's be fair. Let's be fair. This is why sometimes I got to do some quick exclusives with some of these news stories because I want to hear some of these songs. I should have listened to some of the songs because don't even get it twisted. I like Rick Ross's music, but album of the year is a lot, brother.
Did y'all hear that? Do it one time for the 305. That video finna be so motherfucking big. I spoke to Nick Quested. Nick Quested, great speaking to you. Great ideas. But I'm shooting videos to everything on the album.
Everything.
Luke Belair toast to everybody who got the album. If you don't, it's not too late. Don't let the smoke screens fool you.
Talk about it, boss. Boss. Don't worry about all that shit. There was some other post that I saw. He was getting mad at somebody in the store. Right here. Rick Ross mad at fans after his album sales set in stone flopped so hard.
Yeah, you already know. BK in the building. BK. I know Red Trojan.
No, I'm just saying, why, why say a song?
Don't question the boss, baby. Yeah, you already know. BK in the building. BK. BK said Brooklyn. Yeah.
Can I ask you some questions about the album?
See, you done already tried to move that. Now you doing mercy. You gotta what? That's y'all Brooklyn.
I'm from Nashville, bro. I just want to ask you a couple. The album is called Set in Stone. Why not, Trilogy of Port of Miami? My bad.
Set in Stone, fam.
Jeez.
I'm coming over here, Trojan.
No, I'm just saying, why Set in Stone?
Don't question the boss. It's Set in Stone. This shit is brick. It's that good coming over here, Trojan.
Why are you so mad, son? That's your fans, brother. Yo, they said they went double Krispy Kreme Arms House. Oh, no. Rick Ross' latest album, Set in Stone, has gone double Krispy Kreme first week and expected to sell under 10,000 copies. It didn't sell under 10,000, but that's just flagrant. Oh, you don't care about first week sales? Tell us. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm gotta get a battery for my mouse. Oh, no.
That shit cool, but my Set in Stone, my 12th LP.
12th.
Evie just told me all my albums debuted, all that top shit. I used to never even know when my shit was first week. I didn't even care about that.
Yeah.
Teflon, when they said Teflon Dawn, it came out, I want to say 187,000 copies the first week. I was like, yeah, okay, that's cool.
That's cool.
And, my passion and my reaction come from the streets. Yeah.
The real litmus
all
test.
This shit cool, but my mind frame was, man, when we go to these after parties, I want to see the bitches falling over, spilling the champagne. I touched them. That's when that shit fired.
They were definitely doing that in Miami. Bruh, the security was pulling people back, and it was crazy.
Glaze. You know that you lying in front of that man. Rick Ross, Patrick. Where's that interview that he did back in the... Oh, here it is. Rick Ross said Rick Ross said Drake isn't on his level and Iceman is horrendous.
It plays 50 something. That shit ain't nothing.
Boss.
Remember what I told you? The streets are...
You put Drake at your level.
Talk about it, Ross.
You're not putting
Not
Drake
even
at your
close,
level.
man.
No, see, you might be... I can see that.
Drake is up here, and you are all the way down here at this point. So, yes, Drake is not on your level. You're on complete different levels, my nigga.
In your eyes, you might be confused with the numbers and all of the fake numbers flood the marketplace 50 something. That shit ain't nothing. Remember what I told you? The streets are the streets. If Drake was what he thought, what you think he was or what he thought he was, he would have been able to clear all this shit up, address it, and been moved on. He's still suing the label. That's like him. He might sue you for speaking of him on this situation.
Did you listen to Iceman, the new?
I listened to some of it. My
What'd you think
engineer
about
it was horrendous. My homies actually sat there and they lost an hour of their life for this shit.
Listen to it.
Yeah.
Are they recovering?
Yeah, trauma.
It's tough.
It is.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Now, by the way,
when you've been waiting after you've seen people put ice blocks in the middle of places and promoted and marketed, and the world knew what day it was coming out, and the shit came out and really, folded.
But have you personally listened to every single one of the tracks in the new album?
No, I couldn't do it. I mean, Pitchfork gave it. I said it was mid. Mid meant 5. Pitchfork gave it a 4 point something. I don't know, but it was like, no one's my friend. You left me alone. Oh my, it's that type of shit. Got to be a boss out here, man.
So nothing that would be in your new playlist that you were showing.
Was it anything in my recent playlist?
I didn't hear all of them. I don't know if you got to, by which one did you stop? 5?
I'm not
did
sure.
you make it to 5 or 6?
I'm not sure. You got to realize when it was going, it's music people that's on my team.
He didn't listen to the whole album. Let me ask you guys a question quickly. When did Rick Ross go from just being a funny guy online to being more like a lolcow? Right? When did we I know there's always been people who've always been divided on Rick Ross, but there's always been one common sentiment. His music is fire. Nobody could take anything away from his beat making, or not beat making, sorry, his ear for choosing beats. He always had the most fire production. You know what I'm saying? His lyrics are always dope. You don't always have to believe him, but the lyrics are always fire. Like, we accepted Rick Ross and, his jokes. He'd be riding around on the tractor. I just got a few cows and some pigs. And we were just cool with it. He was just like the funny uncle. And then somewhere along the way, niggas are just like, see this word that I just see pop up in the chat there? Pathetic. So old John Crow, Officer Ricky, always been pathetic. Yes, the always been for a lot of people feel that way because of the Officer Ricky and all that. Me personally, I was able to look past it. And I was just like, Rick Ross funny sometimes. And then the rest of the time, I just know he's exaggerating. But now when I look at him, I'm just like, bro, you're a clown. You sat there and did a whole interview, shitted on a man that you guys have made amazing music together, said, I'm the biggest, I'm the boss. And in 2026, niggas ain't checking for Ross like that. The streets neither. It's not like, okay, well, at least I still got the streets. The streets is a little bit more than 17,000, my nigga.
I allowed him to be you could be a Drake fan if you like his music. I'm not going to tell you, no, don't put, we not on that type of shit. Listen to it if you want to listen to it. And I had people that listened to it. By the 5th song they came out, they was like, damn, this shit whack. And they went back in, listened to it. I'm like, it's not nothing that's dope. You don't hear nothing like Jay-Z and Alicia Keys in New York. I say you don't hear none of that. This is a motherfucker who always bringing up Michael Jackson. What a Billie Jean at? What a Thriller. And
he's funny though. He's entertaining. But end of the day, damn, bro, you dropped the ball. DJ Akademiks reacts to fans claiming Drake took shots at A$AP Rocky during his nostalgia party event while playing Burning Bridges.
He does this in Canada at random times, but he brought it to New Jersey. And what he was doing this event, basically the premise of the event is, let's play classic tunes, and kind of Drake plays one of his classics. He's not really performing, but he plays it. And people have captured video of him playing the song and turning up to it. And they feel like a gesture he does is poking fun at A$AP Rocky. Now, if anyone knows
the side face thing, okay. Yeah, salute to Rick Ross. All right, I'm going to give you a salute, bro. I'm going to listen to the shit tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that before I start the stream tomorrow. Let me give Rick Ross's album a chance. As a fan of Rick Ross's music in the past, I'm not going to act like I'm not going to even check out his new music. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent announces music coming with Eminem, and Tupac says it will be Street Fighter movie theme songs. Oh yeah, he's in Street Fighter with Andrew Schultz.
What are you doing? AI?
It's his estate.
Do you want to do a new one? Do we have a new album?
I got some music that I'm working on.
You do?
I did something currently, me, Eminem, and
Stu to What's the Dirt?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, we're confused about the Tupac of it. Only just,
like,
What?
what are you doing?
AI?
It's his estate. We got. No, it's not AI. It's actually.
It's some of the stuff that hasn't been released.
His music,
and they gave you the.
50 got an F. Yo, where you get those, bro?
What? That just broke some news.
Rich nigga
and
shit.
they gave you the green light to use it.
Yeah, they delivered it. It actually was for the theme for the fight, Street Fighter.
Yeah.
The movie.
Yeah.
So and then we worked on it and got it right. So
when does that drop?
Soon. It'll be coming out shortly.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Do you want to do a new one? Do we have a new album?
I got some music that
50 don't give a fuck about music. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else on this Rick Ross shit. Look at Khaled.
Miami in the building. Miami.
Look at this bitch ass nigga Khaled.
Mr. Branzino and the Big Tuna.
You know what it is? In New York City. We in that New York. In that New
Free Palestine.
York. We the best. MMG. Maybach music. You see it? Yes, sir. Get your pictures. Get your videos. And tag me so I can show them love. King of luxury rap. You see it? We always say we in New York City. Sorry. Just know you see that weight coming off, set in stone. Yes,
oh shit, let's go.
We everywhere, every corner, every block, every city, every country. We here.
Say Free Palestine, nigga.
I love you too. That's right, bless up. You see it? Walk this whole place, walk everywhere. Anywhere. How you doing, sir? Nice suit. How y'all doing today? What you gonna get into, Hey, I just got done. Gonna see the kids.
This is why Drake don't fuck with these niggas. Look at these niggas together.
What's the plan tonight? Right now? You gotta make that Jay-Z thing happen. Fuck with me, you know you got it.
Set in stone, it scores now. All platforms. 12 studio albums.
Love, respect. All right, brother. Respect. Yes, sir. Love, God. Cal, you the best. Good. Always nice seeing you, brother. Yes, yeah, love. Where we at?
This nigga's a clown. Okay. I'm gonna move on past this clown show over here. Getting to another clown show, actually. I just want to just touch back on this Plaqueboymax slash or versus OjaySuave thing here. This is not in my hip hop stratosphere. This is some streamer shit. And there was a video that was going viral where this OjaySuave guy who looks kind of whatever was getting at Plaqueboymax crazy. I'll play just a little bit of the original video, but this gentleman right here actually doubled down.
What you doing?
Maybe triple down at this point on this sentiment. I'll just play a little bit of what he said.
You've been over. You're a diva. Why you want to be a diva? Why you want to be a diva? You're a demon. You need holy oil, right? You need to sit down in the holy oil. You need to go get a church bath and cleanse your body, right? I think you are confused. I think you need some guidance. I think your parents feel a little way about that. I think you're clip farming and you getting your clips. You pushing the persona. You smart. You loyal. I know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You've been at this. But you are not a diva. Diva's been over. I don't
My bad. I called him OjaySuave. He's OjaySuave. My bad.
think you've been over. You're not the little boys in Clover. You're not Tota. You're not a diva. You are a grown man. Plaqueboymax, not Plaqueboy Body, not Plaqueboy ass. Are you gonna tell your son that you are a diva?
All right, so those pants are crazy. So yeah, we went through this video. He went, we berated him.
I'm gonna get my pussy because I want to SU, but I'm not no diva.
I don't really like.
And then Plaqueboymax ended the stream. He was hurt. He was crying.
With niggas who just really, you don't give a fuck about us, bro. It's cool, but I love y'all. And I love every single nigga I've been fucking around on campus because everyone been real and just showing love. Shout out Tango, shout out, bro, whoever Wardrobe, shout out that nigga Wardrobe, bro. Shout out that nigga Wardrobe because Wardrobe's himself, bro. No matter what anyone say, they hate on that little nigga, but he's a genius, bro. He's super smart, he's funny. I'll fuck with him, he's cool. He might.
All right, so basically he ended up ending the stream after this. And a bunch of people at the university, and salute to Kai said that the university's done now. Everything's all over. People were getting at the O'Shea or OJ guy. My bad, I keep on calling him OJ. Let me freaking put in this name here. OjaySuave. Probably not even spelling it right. But this he finally responded. All right. He came back with a triple down response. This is from 8 hours ago. Streamer OjaySuave has released his official response to the video towards Plaqueboymax, standing in previous remarks at Streamer University, saying he should have never posted his diva tattoo online and he wasn't comfortable with the public criticism. This is one post. Is this the whole thing? Hold on.
No.
Yeah, this is the whole thing. So I'm going to play the song.
They can suck balls.
Whoa.
Really? I really feel that way. Because even if I make a mistake in the media, if I feel sorry in the moment, what else can I do?
Hold on. I'm sorry. I just started the video. I know I just started the video, so I'm not going to stop it again for a while. But look at this frame here. This is the guy who was calling Plaqueboymax Plaqueboy Bate. Not Plaqueboymax, Plaqueboy Bate. Hey, this guy right here. He's got this guy's hand on his shoulder, so lovingly and caressing. And I don't know about this youth over here with the thing holding him, but like, I don't know if you could be calling the next man Plaqueboy Bate.
Yeah, but I won't apologize 100 times, once and twice, and get off these. Am I supposed to say, Plaqueboymax, please forgive thee? No, nigga. And that's where I came and I apologized because I told him I wasn't using social media, so I wasn't aware how it emotionally affected him. But nobody believes that I wouldn't use social media because everybody's chronically online with social media. That's why I'm breathing right now. That's why I'm present. That's why I can laugh. That's why I can make this. Because I was never consuming your opinions on what I said anyways. I could understand that, yo, I gave this nigga a belt for 8, 9, 10 minutes, but bro, in the towns, bro, especially because I wasn't on social media, nigga, I'm joking like how I joke real life. I'm dead just joking. And what if the joke was a little too harsh? That's where I apologize. But my intent wasn't bad. That's why I can't feel bad. And my thing is, if I didn't directly say something to the community and I just said, boy, I did my, bro, this is a Caribbean.
Hold on. Why do you got Beetlejuice in the picture right here? Y'all know who Beetlejuice is? Y'all don't know Beetlejuice. Why is Beetlejuice in the picture? Why is Beetlejuice in the picture?
Now you're
on the
talking.
same page. Okay.
Are we ready to play, everyone?
One.
You were close.
That one correct.
You got one right. Big deal.
But that's, we're just beginning.
You did it. All right. Beetlejuice, you were close.
One letter.
All right. All right, Gary.
Beetlejuice.
L-A-T-E-R.
Beetlejuice. Long time and I see Beetlejuice.
Shit, boy, a demon, boy, you pick up a book for morning, boy, watch it, boy, watch yours for morning, a demon. How did the word demon cancel me?
What?
I won't point fingers.
What the hell? What kind of avant-garde art response is this guy giving? He went from one scene to this scene here.
Boy, watch out for man, you're a demon.
Huh?
How did the word demon cancel me? I won't point fingers, but I'll point something meaner. And niggas on my dick. Fuck.
Hey,
Niggas on my dick.
chill.
Like, shit like that, like New York City. Niggas on my dick. Nigga, I am not homophobic, gang. If I was homophobic, why would I have made all those videos in the past years, joking in COVID, fake twerking, sometimes working, around the Caribbean barrel before I got deported? Gang, I was joking. I dress feminine in a way.
Huh?
Look at my hair with the gold. The only thing I came across was the post of your tattoo. I told Dilu, if I painted my nails and I posted it online, I posted it for people to have an opinion or for an extent of validation, not expecting for everyone to agree or like how I express myself, but I should be comfortable with how I express myself regardless of the opinions because
Yo, what am I seeing here? Why go on with the screen shit here, bro? This is I feel uncomfortable.
Loaded it to the media. It's not like someone snuck a picture of my nails and posted it without my consent. I was prepared to showcase this. Now, if I had known, are you breathing crazy? If I had known that you felt a way emotionally regarding your diva tattoo, I would have never joked on it. But I really wasn't using social media. That can I prove? I don't know. But all I know is I was playing the satire of the judgmental Caribbean Uncle Clive.
So what do y'all think as far as an apology? If we were going to give this an apology rating on 1 to 10, even though it's kind of not an apology, you know what I'm saying? Like he said, like he don't be online like that, so he don't really know. He didn't know you were that emotional, my nigga. Like, is this an acceptable apology? Let me see what y'all saying. Is OjaySuave right for the double down? Yeah, this guy is weird, bro. I'm not glad Streamer University is over, but I'm glad that I don't have to see this guy anymore as far as the Streamer University. And yeah, I also agree with the no apologies needed. Like, you are a diva, bro. You're weird. Anyhow, I got one more topic over here about the club district. I saw a video floating around on YouTube about how dead the club district is downtown, and actually some of the reasons why the club district has died over the years in comparison to like the early 2000s when there used to be Richmond Street and all of these other Adelaide, King Street, everything used to simultaneously be going at the same time. So I found a video courtesy of Johnny Strides, just like a YouTuber that made a very interesting video. And I just want to do a quick reaction before I end the stream here. Video is called Toronto's Dead Clubbing District. Explore the old clubland, July 2026. So it's not a commentary video. This is like basically what you're seeing right now when you're going through Toronto on like a Friday night, Saturday night. Let's speed it up a bit.
That's a westbound 504 King streetcar. There's Roy Thompson Hall with the CN Tower looming behind it. And the Elephant and Castle.
They used to have like bare people over here on this over here. So let's see what he has to say here.
July 10th, 2026 it is, 10:46 p.m. The temperature is about 24 degrees Celsius, and I'm here on King Street West in the entertainment district. That is the financial district just off behind me. And this used to be right around the corner from ground zero from the city's clubbing district. And it was one of the biggest and liveliest clubbing districts in all of North America. But for better or for worse, those days are long gone. And I thought for this one, I'll take a little trip down memory lane. So I think what I'll do is head up Duncan Street up to Richmond. There's Coffee, Oysters, Champagne.
Look at that, dead as shit.
Empty, but there's a hidden speakeasy behind there that will be absolutely packed at this hour.
Low-key, I wonder what killed the whole club district, because like for real, this used to be way more jumping.
I've been to, I think, a 90s night up in that place with Jeff from the Travel Fund 69 channel. There's the Royal Alex Theater. But back from the late 90s through the 2000s, up until, I guess, the unofficial death of the Mega Club in Toronto in 2015, although that was at the government, down by the waterfront on Queen's Quay. This would have been the area to be on a Friday or Saturday night.
What, for real?
There were dozens and dozens of nightclubs and lounges, including several mega clubs.
There's a Tim Hortons at the end right here, at the end of the block, at the corner. I think it's gone now, but that Tim Hortons used to be jumping after the club.
A number of factors that have led to their demise, which I'll talk about in a little bit.
Yeah, let's get to that. Shit is dead as fuck now.
Given that it's 10:49, this would have been around the time I would have left with my friends back in around 2005 to head out and explore this area.
Right there at the corner of Duncan where he just turned on, that's where there was a Tim Hortons at that point. But there used to be a lot of junkies in there. But it was a 24-hour Tim Hortons. I used to be able to pull up when I was on the grind, just pull up there at 4 a.m. You know what I'm saying? There was bare people on the streets. They used to like after like let's say 3:30 on this side of the street. All here, bare people. It's whack.
All right, we'll head up what becomes Duncan Street here. And at its peak, what you would call clubland was concentrated mostly on Richmond, Adelaide, Peter, Duncan, and John Streets.
Okay.
This is Pearl Street. Gracie O'Malley's has been there for a very long time.
I can't believe it's still
there. I
there.
do not know what club this is. There's still a few around, obviously. There used to be one called Piccadilly Circus, which was on this street.
So they still got some shit going on back, but it's like in the back of alleys or where people are lining up now. They used to be lining up right, because on the other side of this street is Adelaide. The reason I know this area very well, my studio used to be like right at the end of this block over here, down this way.
I don't know what these people are doing on this side. Look at this crowd of people. This was supposed to be a video about the death of the clubbing district.
You found one, brother. See, this is when, you know, like at this point, for especially some of us in the chat, when we're older at this point, you know what I'm saying? Because like I cannot even see myself going close to the club to line up to be in here with just 21-year-olds. That looks crazy to me now. As somebody who used to be in the club frequently, I'm like, yeah. a young person thing. Everybody outside lined up. All of these puffy head kids. These are all the YNs, bro.
I do remember a lot of these artificially long lineups. They'll hold you in line for what feels like forever, and then you'll get in and realize the place is only at half capacity.
We call them biddles. They're little youths, yo.
This is Duncan Street. I specifically remember a place, I think called Venue on here. There's also Vinny's Social Hall and a place called Sugar Club, as well as Easy on the Fifth Lounge.
Easy on the Fifth was a jam.
I think this was Vinny's. And Todd from Edge 102 would always have a meet me at Vinny's night. There's where Crocodile Rock used to be.
Yo. I haven't been down this block in a long time. This is Adelaide Street, okay? This block right here, monumental clubbing street, yo. This corner right here, Duncan and Adelaide, they had Crocodile Rock over here. And for the heads who know, Crocodile Rock was the cougar spot, fam. When you were younger, you can go in there and scoop a cougar. Okay? And then over on this side, they had Limelight or whatever the name of the club kept on changing to, but it was 3 floors. Mod thing.
That was kind of a popular cougar bar.
He just said it. Say it again.
That was kind of a popular cougar bar.
See, he know. Okay, this is still here. The horse or whatever they call this is something in horse, rockin' horse. This one, like, yo, some mob niggas own this shit.
There's the Rockin' Horse. That used to be a popular club. I think it was where Limelight was, if I'm not mistaken. Sometimes called Limelight.
Limelight was here, brother. Limelight was here. This was always here. Rockin' Horse was always there. There was an and Rockin' Horse, you see it goes all the way from here to here. Like, this is a big spot. So they still get people going in there. But Limelight was right here, brother.
Dublin Calling, Bar Maya, that used to be a bar, I think called Beer 332, Bar 332. But Croc Rock was where it was at. They had a great patio.
That shit is all done now, bro.
Of the club districts. I say that as we come across. Look at this. This is for the place known as Easy on the Fifth. What a bonkers lineup.
They still got clubs
There's
over there.
fewer options than there used to be, and they're nowhere near as big as they used to be.
The club district isn't so dead. He might be exaggerating with the title. Toronto's dead clubbing district. It's not. Doesn't look so dead, fam. There's definitely less. There's way less clubs than there used to be, but there's still people going out. It's not like motherfuckers are not going out. Like Natural and DJs are always spinning somewhere.
I remember going into Whiskey Saigon a number of times.
Whiskey Saigon, holy.
But one of the biggest things that killed the condo boom, or that killed the club district, was the condo boom. There were a lot of inexpensive old industrial buildings that were kind of ripe for a nightlife. And
where he's walking by is like the Much Music, or where the Much Music building used to be.
Quickly became targeted by developers. So a lot of the warehouses stopped being cheap.
Basically the Chum building.
And that brought in another problem, residents. I guess I want to cross the street again.
This street used to be jumping. Richmond Street, there used to be a club here, club here, club here. I think there was a club around here. They just had bare clubs on Richmond before. Now this shit is completely condos and whatever else.
The area was often packed with taxis and people flooding the streets, and there were often the police called to handle some of the drunk people. I think a big part of that was just our archaic alcohol laws.
Is Johnny Stride some kind of weird nigga that I don't want to be watching? Let me know. I just saw this video and I found it interesting about the club districts, right?
I can't believe I remembered it. That was up here on the left.
Right across the street over here from the movie theater on Richmond Street, there used to be a big club. Shit got shot up crazy.
Where No Frills is here. Used to be a horseshoe-shaped club called Republic. You'd go in here. Often Edge 102 would broadcast from there as well. And there were a few places across the street over there.
Yeah, all that's gone. All that shit now. Berries, what the fuck is that?
And there were a few places street over there.
What is this? All this is all changed up, bro. All this used to be a big ass club. Okay, 2 floors. I forgot the name of the club, but it was like a Sunday night spot. And then you can go across the street to the parking lot and get the hell out of there type shit. And it was a crazy shooting, and that club was done. I think they stopped putting clubs in there, period, after that. All right, man pulled out like the freaking semi-automatic, just blazed up the place. I think there was like 15 shots in there. It was insane. If you guys remember the name of that club, please let me know. But that was an insane event. Like, I wasn't there that night, but my homeboy was there. He said he cut himself on glass from trying to jump behind the bar, and there was like mad fucking bottles falling from the bar and shit. It was a mod thing. I think it was called Club Metro, if I'm not mistaken.
She just said, you know what I miss? Tequila bookworm. I don't even know what that is. And straight ahead, there was a place called This Is London. And
wow, This Is London. I forgot about that place.
There would be guys at every street corner trying to drag you into various clubs, at least if you came earlier, around 8:39, when they were empty, and they'd often get you into the club, and you would skip the cover charge. They'd give you a ticket.
A lot of these guys are the same owners for these clubs too, because the guy who owns This Is London, if I'm not mistaken, was the same person who owned Easy on the Fifth.
Ticket for a free drink or two, or sometimes it would be buy one, get one. But either way, it was a way to avoid the lines and get to a place nice and early.
Hold on, let me get to the corner. Because when you get to the corner, there used to be Tonic nightclub right at the corner.
A place called This Is London. Once for Halloween, I went here with my buddies. They had a big stage.
Now when you get to the corner, all this where it would have been like, well, Tonic would be across the street.
This is where a Cantina Charlie's used to be. I remember once.
Let's go forward a bit.
Cheek. That almost came to blows, actually. I was wearing, and there was another dude there as a pregnant nun. And that place across the street used to be Fez Batik.
Fez Batik. Hold on. Oh my God. Fez Batik. Holy shit, man. This is where he's talking about, the Fez Batik. I rented out one of the rooms because the Fez was like 3 different rooms, right? It was the main one was the Fez Batik, and then next door inside of the Fez Batik there was another club, and I rented one of those rooms to do a freestyle competition where I gave out $1,000 to the winner of the freestyle competition. It was sick still, but Fez Batik was the joint. And this building here, because it was all the way, this building was like a condo. And then over here at the corner was Fez Batik. But at the condo over here, they did something called U8 TV. What was it? U8 TV. Yes, this is the image from it. U8 TV. Hold on, let me get a better image. They all like were in this house. Can we see the house? All right, this house over here, this apartment was the place that was filmed in here. And it was like a Canadian version of Real World. Okay, and they had different characters from this shit, like different kind of weird characters and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was, it was more like a Big Brother. But they filmed that series in there. It was called U8 TV. And the girl, Jennifer Hodges. What is her TSN? She came from that show. This girl here, Jennifer Hedges. She came from that U8 TV show. She was one of the people that were living in the house. Because I used to sell weed to one of the people in the house. That's why I was very invested in that shit. The show was fucking terrible. However, I was invested. You know what I'm saying? But she was one of the people in the house. And it was cool to just have, I guess, a Canadian version of like Big Brother or what do you call it? Real World type shit. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to this.
But that controversially was closed down to make way for that City of Toronto Community Center.
That's where all of the refugees and stuff are hanging out and stuff. Right here now, where this building is. Like all of the migrants and stuff like that come into Toronto. This is one of the shelters that they go to now. So they took all of that used to be a club, a condo where it was used for television production and all type of shit, and turned it into a shelter, which I guess is cool. I'm not mad at that, but yeah, the club district is fucked. Let me see if he goes to where the club district is now.
There are some places along King Street here as well.
If he really, really wants to get to it, he needs to go, like he's staying downtown. But if he wants to get to the club district, he has to go to like Queen Street West at this point now. Like Queen and Ossington, anything past Queen and Ossington, I think is where the clubs are. Obviously, there was some places down here in the middle of downtown, but like that is different now. And we don't have the mega clubs. Like as soon as they got rid of like warehouse and government, that got rid of the whole mega club concept where you go into a place and there's thousands of people all dancing and shit like that. Like that shit is dead. Now you just go into a place, few hundred people, go get yourself a bottle and be cool in the corner. Get on your Instagram or TikTok and or Snapchat and shut the fuck up.
Dublin Calling and the Rockin' Horse are just over there.
You're right, SG. Like the city is dead. The energy isn't the same as before. There are people partying. Let's not get it twisted. But simultaneously, the way that them used to have the streets like packed, every single club, every single area of the city that has a club district had mad people at it. That shit ain't happening anymore. Like, I don't even think we'd be able to sustain. And I think I can stop this here because he didn't go. What he needed to do is go down to Queen Street West to finish this video, in my opinion. But he said Lucid was a mega club. Lucid. Is that in that's not in Toronto? Lucid. Archives. I guess this shit is closed. Holy shit. Look at this. Mad people. That shit is like, I'm sure like people are still partying like that in some places, but like the frequency and the amount of people who can do that simultaneously is just I don't think Toronto could sustain that anymore. Like, you can't have a government going on at the same time as the whole of, let's say, Richmond Street was still popping. The whole of Richmond Street has bare clubs going on, and they're all packed. This is my formative years back in the days when I was like in my 20s and getting into my 30s and shit like that. Like, you could literally go all the way down to the Queen's Quay and go down to not Rebel, but you could still go down to the docks and something would be going on at the docks. So yeah, you could do that, or you could go down to Queen's Quay and go down to Government and Warehouse, or either or, and there'll be something going on there. There'd be mad people. And I'm speaking about this from the perspective of somebody who used to be out there hustling, right? So around those times, even like I could drive around from district to district, and there would be mad people outside of these places, right? You go down to, like I said, Government and Warehouse area, there's mad people over there. Then you go drive down to Richmond Street, and you're driving, you don't even want to take Richmond because there's bare traffic. You're wasting your time. You know what I mean? Joker. That was the fucking place that got shot up. It was called Joker. Right across the street from, this is where, in this part of the video. Right there. Right here. When he was on Richmond Street. Right back here. When he was like near the movie theater and shit. That's where Joker used to be. Bong. All right. So everything died out 2014-ish. Low key. That's when they closed down Warehouse and Government. All right. Salute El Manito. I'm reminiscing right now. This club right here, Joker, they fucked that place up. Tonic was the spot too. That's where I went to the Young Buck show. After I sold Young Buck all that weed, the me selling Young Buck a half pound of weed story that I always tell, that old man story, he performed at Tonic nightclub. And then 50 Cent popped up from backstage. Oh shit. In Tonic nightclub. You know what I'm saying? So you could have all of that shit going on simultaneously on a Saturday and a Friday night. No problem. And keep in mind, this is downtown Toronto. Niggas was partying in Scarborough. Gang, please, gang, for me, please, remind me of the name of that club that was on Eglinton East in Scarborough, by Eglinton and Brimley area. Please, gang, remind me of that club. It was popping on a Sunday night. It was like a dance hall party on Sunday nights. It was right next to Caddy's, which was the strip club. Rumors! Oh! Ooh, Rumors was the jam. Fam, you could have Rumors and Phoenix going on a Sunday night at the same damn time. Holy. Those were a time, fam. You can't do that now. And Club 108 in Mississauga, bro. And they had the Sugar, I think Sugar Daddies is still in Mississauga. I've always heard of this club. It's supposed to be like the Cougar Mompy Club or whatever. I just never been to it. But you could have all of those different things happening same time, same night, all jam-packed. You can't do that now. Crazy, shit crazy. My bad, gang, my bad. My laptop just went down, fam. I don't know. The shit's probably, it's not overheating, but it's probably telling me, you know what? All right. Too much chat there, Bridget. Too much chat, old man. Too much reminiscing. Okay. But all I say all that to say, the club district is a way different club district than it used to be. All right. Okay. I think I'm going to end the stream here, though. Okay. Now we're at the 4-hour mark for my whole stream. All right. I know I need a new laptop ASAP, new laptop on the way. You know what I'm saying? But listen, salute to everybody who's been here from the kick stream from earlier to the YouTube stream from now. We'll be back tomorrow. I think I might go IRL tomorrow. I think I want to go do some shit. So I might go IRL tomorrow. All right. I'll keep you guys posted on Wagwan, though. All right. Until then, we are off of this. Deuces.